we as a community have made a little bit of contact with Blizzard now, which is amazing. And you know, it's still early. They didn't like fully 100 million% commit. Like, yay, we're going to support you across all the way. But they said they love the concept, and they're going to see what they can do as far as verifying our debts. So that's kind of where it's at right now. And man, one can dream, right? One can dream. The PvE only is boring? Yeah, I mean, you could do a PvP hardcore server as well. I mean, that's the thing. If you want a PvP, you know, you got TBC for that as well. And you can still flag in hardcore if you want to beat people. But yeah, you have arena and TBC, you know. That's the best way to get your PvP out. Disable one life in PvP like every other HC game ever. Yeah, I kind of like just the consistency of it just being one life, though. It is really cool to think of an MMO like you're immersed. You're playing an avatar, which is supposed to be a representation of yourself in-game. And, you know, you have one life in the real world, you have one life in the game. And everybody you come in contact with, you know for sure, because it's built into the game, that they've never died. So if you see them in full epic armor, that epic armor is orders of magnitude more insane if they got it on hardcore. Like, when you play WoW right now in vanilla, it's just expected that you have BIS lists and you're in full BIS and you're trolling if you're not in full BIS and everybody knows what to get. And that's fun too, don't get me wrong. You're putting that epicness back into it, right? Like, you will see nobody in full BIS. Even really like try-hard people, you will see nobody in full BIS. Nobody will be in full BIS on a hardcore server. No shot. Everybody will be like kind of ragtag. If you're really role-playing a shaman or warlock, they have more than one life, though. Do they, though? Well, I mean, it's role-play in the sense of just like immersive. That you're playing what? You're playing a game. One life in real life, one life in the game. It's like the movie, Stay Alive. They die in the video game, they die in real life. Especially since a lot of BIS lists ignore stamina items and you just die. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. The actual fun part, like the theory crafting, the rotations, all the guides are kind of obsolete in hardcore. Not obsolete, but you get what I'm saying, right? Because you're not going to be pushing damage, you're going to be pushing survivability. There's more factors, more variables to consider. You're going to have the most well-behaved DPS in raids. We've talked about all this, right? People coming with different trinkets equipped. We'll get to see it in action for the first time, what a hardcore raid would look like real soon here with the Red Drag. Okay, how we doing on Plague? Whatever. 11 of 20. They have them outside though, right? And it's way safer to farm them out here. I think I'm just gonna do that. The fresh, sweet duskwood air never tasted so good, man. Actually, this air doesn't look very fresh or sweet. There we go. We made it out the mud, boys. Show talents? Sure thing. We're disc, basically, down to meditation, so we get 15% of our spirit-based mana regen in combat. We have inner focus, imp shield, martyrdom, wand spec, and then we have spirit tap. So we're sitting at like kind of a clean point in terms of talents, but I think I'm gonna go smite build soon. I think I'm gonna try it. I think it's gonna be great. What if you had an open window of 5 minutes before you truly die, but still resable? Nah, just one and done, man. One death, delete. I'm keeping my nifty stopwatch on the whole time. Yo. How does your game look so different? I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. I've been tinkering with this game for a long time. Holy Nova, I think Holy Nova is really good too in hardcore. Like imagine we were fighting that Lord Malathorn, and we had Holy Nova for those ads at the end. Holy Nova is something you can use while moving. It heals and deals damage, so it helps you across multiple axes. It's not very efficient. It costs a lot of mana, but there are certain times where it would be really good. It could save you. One thing I'm curious of, you know how Holy Nova causes 0 threat? You guys have heard that, right? It's like the only spell in the game. It's like AoE and causes literally 0 threat. I wonder if something's chasing you and you're spamming Holy Nova on it, does it renew the leash on the mob since it has 0 threat? Probably would is my guess. Could I just spam rank 1 Holy Nova and take this guy to Stormwind? You know, like, I don't know. CBC? No, this is a classic era. The damage renews it. You sure though? Because it does cause 0 threat, but yeah, you're probably right. Didn't think of that. Holy Nova can be the difference in those really close calls. Yeah, I mean, weirdly enough, PvP of all things is what made me appreciate Holy Nova. I don't know if there's any priest players in the chat who like participated in season 1 at all, but it's really valuable, man. Oftentimes you're getting focused as the priest, and obviously you will never get a spell off if you have a rogue on you or like anyone on you, right? So you'll never get that flash heal off unless you slip away around a corner or something. So you get all your shit out, you get, you know, mending and renew and bubble, and then you're just spamming Holy Nova to stay alive a lot of the time. And it's very powerful. It deals a lot of damage. It does hemorrhage through your mana, but it's super good. You can use it with inner focus as well. What will you main on fresh? Either Dwarf Priest or Dwarf Pally, most likely. How do you make your graphics look like this? It's a combination of adjusting the lighting settings in-game so that they have more contrast, and I'll flash the lighting settings real quick if you want to just see real quick, if you want to screenshot that. This is what it looks like for me right now. 80, 50, and 1.1 on Gamma. Then I'm running this reshade program, and then I entered like every console command known to man. I don't think we need this moonstone. I'm gonna regret it if I delete it. Plague spreader. Just tuned in. Any exciting greens, etc. drop? Last time I saw you just team 24. We just fought this rare called Lord Malathorn, and we almost died, and it was actually probably the spiciest thing that's happened to this character since the start. And we were trying to get this Fell Hunter pet item to drop, but we didn't end up getting it. That's been the highlight of the night. Might have to make a thumbnail for that, man. Dwarf Priest fights Lord Malathorn to the death in the tombs of Ravenhill Cemetery. Six to go. Might have to drop back into this underground part just to finish this quest. What if Blizz made hardcore with the auction house? Yeah, I think it'd be good, man. I would just want Blizzard to disable death. That's all. They can just leave the entire game world alone and just disable respawn. So if you die, you just instantly get deleted, brought back to the main menu. I'm glad yo, thank you for clipping that, man. I appreciate it. I might do something with that clip. Ooh, it worked! You saw that? Our offhand worked. I just shadow bolted this thing. Oh, that was sick. This item kind of seems bad though. It only happened one time out of all that time of like an hour of fighting. Maybe it happened before we didn't realize. I just Kamehameha him with a fireball or a shadow ball. I don't think Blizzard really has a vested interest in the classic community. Yo, we'll see, man. They need some. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Preemptively stun for me. If I get stunned with 2 things on me, because that thing stuns. Okay, we're fine. I know that seems like an overreaction, but that spider like can stun you for like 10 seconds, and you can't do anything. And if you have 2 mobs on you, you can die. Oh, but yeah, Blizzard needs some good PR, right? They're kind of in the mud with their company perception. So this is going to be like a wholesome grassroots classic WoW event that's going to last multiple months, sustained exposure, positive their brand in a positive light for multiple months. Man against the machine, and we're taking maybe the most iconic and nostalgic raid ever, the first raid ever, Molten Core, but the most classic, iconic villain, Ragnaros the Firelord. And making it hard again, like actually giving it teeth again and doing the impossible. Like it's super dope event, man. I hope they see the potential in it and support us. And it looks like they will. So far. Do dwarves run faster than animation looks like they do? Yeah, no they don't though. Who wants to be the MT on Hardcore Vanilla? We have one, man. Ompi from Grizzly. The best mechanical hunter to ever grace this game. Be our main tank. A Grizzly boy. Raised by European mages on the private servers. How do you feel about Ascension? Not a fan personally, but you know, I think it's cool and people are enjoying it, and you know, I don't really wish them any ill will. It's just not for me. It doesn't look like vanilla WoW to me. It looks more retail with all the different menus they have and the goofy models, and your level 8 with like a super epic looking raid item. With all the, it's some homebrew Frankenstein WoW. I'm good with vanilla personally, but you know, if all the boys wanted to play Ascension and Graze and Tactics were like, nah, it's really fun, let's go, we're leveling characters, sure, I'll play it, why not? You know, same thing with classic Kata and stuff. I'll play that stuff. Ultimately, you know, if your friends play it, I'll play it. But it's not something that like draws me in, you know? Turtle WoW seems interesting. The best thing, yeah, Turtle WoW looks sick. If I could right now, and I didn't think it might like ban me or something, I would bring up the Turtle WoW homepage right now. I looked at it yesterday. And I actually started the download on the client. I didn't check to see if it actually finished downloading, but I downloaded the client. It looks so damn cool. They actually put so much custom cool stuff, like in terms of the environment into the game. Like they made Duskwood spookier. They have a Winter's Veil. It's almost like from an artistic standpoint, I want to see it. I want to see what a beautified vanilla looks like, you know? And when I see Turtle WoW, it looks like vanilla to me. It doesn't look like Warlords or Draenor models, you know? So for some reason, Turtle WoW is way, way more appealing to me than Ascension. I'm just keeping it a $1.29. You can play with the old character models if you want. I know, but it's just more homebrew. It's more Frankenstein. They have options for everything. You can play with the old models, the new models. You have a Gore Hell at level 8. I really don't mean to be disrespectful, man, but at the same time, there's got to be other people that feel like a similar way about it. 184 damage. That's pretty good. I'm currently playing Turtle WoW. Nice. How is it? You like it? Pretty looking forward to your streams every day now. Glad you're back with the consistency, my guy. Hell yeah, Fatty Ghost. I've been really enjoying streaming again. In a surprising turn of events. The game needs huge rebalance to be hardcore viable. What do you mean by that? Could you go into a little further detail? What would need to be rebalanced for hardcore to be viable? Because right now it's viable, and we're doing it right now.
For the continued enthusiasm.
Yo, Justin, thank you for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Classic, judged over a period of time to be the highest quality and most outstanding of its kind. Yeah, Cata Plus doesn't check out. Okay, hold on. Priests are the worst class at dealing with these little minions, these little small ones that deal big damage. As you guys know. Turtle. Wow, it's a P server. I mean, rumor is that it's run by Shannon Krog from the P server days, Elysium, and all that. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's almost like weirdly comfy to know that they're running it though. All those old characters, man. 3 spirit, 3 stam versus 3 int, 3 spirit. So the 3 spirit is consistent. So I'm picking between 3 stam and 3 int. I think the stam's better, man, for hardcore. I'd rather just have a comfy reservoir of health. Let's see. What can I delete, though? I do want to take this thing. Okay, are we done? We're done. Plague spreaders. Oh, the weathered grave. We can take this quest too. Probably won't complete it for a while, but this is the Morladim quest from the headstone, right? Level 35 available. What's the earliest blue you ever got in hardcore? Earliest blue. Like a BOE blue? Or a blue that dropped from a dungeon? I'm assuming you mean BOE blue. I got a blue mace on my gnome warrior. I got a blue weapon that was super good on my gnome warrior. Probably the most hype BOE blue I ever got. I already forgot the name of it, but Shanakek W. Yeah. You remember that, huh? All the drama. You're just leveling. At least... You're just leveling, lol. At least all resurrection spells need to be deleted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I see what you mean. I thought you meant by rebalance, like you would actually change the power level of all the classes and stuff. If we're just going to do stuff like that, yeah. Well, all you'd have to do is disable death. Like, those spells would do nothing. Because if somebody dies, you can't res them. Because they're gone. Yo, this looks really nice. Check that out. The double glow, the double bloom effect from the fire and the torch. Very nice.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Inventory is full. Yeah, I hate to see it. No, I need silk. What can I delete? I guess these bracers.
Need help?
Okay, seeking wisdom. What is this quest again? Give Jitters completed journal to Bishop Farthing and Stormwind. Alright. We have to go train there anyway, soon. Legend of Stalvon. Go to the Lion's Pride Inn. Okay, perfect. Okay. So what we're probably going to do is turn this in at Abercrombie, then just push north into Elwyn, right up to Goldshire, and then run into Stormwind and train to 28. Is there a decent classic community left? The hardcore community is starting to actually come up again. This is the Morbid Fell area. It's got this, yeah. Oh, that's another back of the box area, right? This little small section of this house, everything changes. It's almost similar to that part in the Barrens, you know, on top of the mountain where it turns all blood red. This is like the Alliance equivalent. If you're in the small little proximity of this house, it all turns purple. That looks really cool. Now watch, if I go this way, it just quickly fades back into normal Duskwood ambience. Oh yeah, I didn't even train Resurrection. Yo, Buddha Marking with the Prime. Thanks very much, man. Your background TV expired? Yeah. What if some people die on Rag, but you manage to pull through and kill it? May the rest take to take the picture? Nah, man, that's just... They're dead, man. They're dead. But we're hoping to get... The people we get for the Road to Rag are, should, you know, hopefully are people that will enthusiastically die for the cause and understand, you know, the stakes and the role they played, and that they will be appreciated. And, you know, that all things come to... You know, I don't know. I don't want to be cheesy.
Hello.
You know what I'm talking about.
See you later.
Hard charging towards the chaos. Happily die for the cause. Boots on their feet in the raid. Doing something epic, man. That's the best way. That's the best outcome for your character. We want paladins that are looking for that historic, legendary DI opportunity, right? They're just itching for the opportunity to DI the main tank and salvage something from a wipe. Okay, what did I just get? I got a quest zombie juice. Speak with Tavern Keep Smits in Darkshire. Okay. So we push up into Goldshire, push left into Stormwind, fly back to Darkshire. Sounds good. Who's going to be main tank? We have Ompi from Grizzly. Seasoned Grizzly WoW, classic WoW, vanilla WoW veteran, amazing hunter, speedrunner, world record holder. Won a bunch of the hardcore community cups. He's down to be the main tank. And Graze will be off tanking KW. Yo, the bubble's hitting different right now. Why does it look so cool in Elwyn? Nah, Graze is a good tank. Whoa. Looks mad cool. And my little egg. Elwyn at night, you don't really see it in this light that much, huh? Elwyn, always sunny, always bright. Okay, we're going up to Goldshire. Obviously east. Yup. Looks like a fell bubble. I know, right? You caught that, right? Looks kind of green. At one point, there was only hardcore tunes in Stormwind today. That's so sick, man. Like, I know Road to Rag is exciting, but this sort of is a chance to play on a real hardcore server right now, because these classic era servers are deserted, boys. Like, we can just kind of like thrive here in this environment, man. Just like everybody, you know, just gang. Let's just get like, we were hoping to get 100 on today. At one point, we got to 97, so we still need some more in our ranks, guys. We can do all the dungeons together. We'll have plenty of people leveling. We can do Dead Mines, WC, SFK, SM. Let's go, boys. Get some practice in before Road to Rag. We're on Bloodsail Era, for those of you who don't know. Just download the hardcore add-on. Familiarize yourself with the rules on the site. Just go, man. Many people die while party will run away from the dungeon. Nah, man, I'll die without being in the dungeon any day. I'll be the first in DIM if I play Valley. What do you think Blizzard will do after Wrath Classic? Seasonal servers? I sure hope so. I'm not sure. I love the idea of cyclical seasonal servers, freshes, and yep. Ooh, this inn is very bright.
I supply only the finest goods.
Legend of Stalbon sounds familiar. Retrieve Stalbon's undelivered letter from the chest that's upstairs. Right?
See you around.
Oh no, doesn't he send you to the lumber camp? Hold up. Oh, I think think there's one here. Yeah, yeah. Then we have to go to the Eastvale Lumber Camp after though. You gotta fight a ghost too, no? Okay. No ghosts. We will in Stormwind though. I remember that part. In the canals. Look at all these hardcore players. Look at them running around. Middle of the night. Love to see it, man. You got Boudin HC. Oh man, I wonder if he's named after the bread company. I love Boudin. He's got the shovel on his back. This guy's looking like a classic snack right now. Look at that. Bold mining shovel. This guy's pumping, man. Final Form classic. Oh, I have a quest to turn in Northshire Abbey actually as well to Brother Paxton, the Wrathbane Ore quest. I think that gives you cloth boots, a really good cloth boots. Do that real quick. Peace out, players. Everyone have a great tomorrow. Hey, man, same to you, brother. Take care of your jet. Can you farm Strat Skola for free Abyss or just once? Yeah, you can farm it. At 60, we were saying you can run all the dungeons multiple times at 60. For the event. Road to Rag happening on this server, the Classic Fresh. Yes, it's happening on the Classic Fresh, and nobody knows exactly when it's dropping. Your guess is as good as mine, but I hope soon, hopefully in the next 2 months. And until then, we're all just practicing on this server. And you know, it's just good vibes all around. The community's growing. We're getting over 100 people per day into the Discord. Here, let me link the Discord, by the way. Might be a few of you not in it yet. Every day, 100 plus. We're rising up. Soon we'll be up to 10k again in the Discord. By the time the event comes, we might have 15k in the Discord. 15k active players. Active-ish players for hardcore. How sick would that be? Boudin on Fisherman's Wharf? Oh yeah, man. I love Boudin. Their sandwiches are so good. Their salads are so good. Their au jus. Anybody like au jus? French dip au jus. It's basically like a roast beef sandwich, and they give you like a cup of sauce. Or, yeah, is it sauce? Or it's almost like soup broth. I can dip it in it. It's really good. Sourdough bread. I always really enjoyed the model of these caravans. Really well done. Kind of looks like Warcraft 3. The nice lantern glowing off of it. Alright. Let's turn this quest in. Dark Karen. Yeah, I wonder if that's Hardcore Karen. Maybe. Alright, Brother Paxton, where you at, man? Over here. There he is.
What can I do for you?
Wrathbane Ore, 1k XP. There it is, Wandering Boots. Yep. Return to Brother Christoph. Yep. Trout. Super worth it. Hell yeah.
How are you?
My favorite snowboarding food? Beef broth for dipping sliced beef sandwich. Yep. Au jus sandwich slaps, man. Can you die when you hit 60 and when you do MC you die perma? Oh, it's one life the whole way. Yeah, you're dead, permadeath the whole way, even at 60. We thought about reducing the severity of the death. Like, if you die, you delete all gear. Nah, man, you just got a full sin. That's not how real life works. It's got to be that tragic. It's got to be that high stakes. Even at 60, even if you put in 20 days played on your character, you fall off of the Thunderbluff Bridge, or if you fall off the Undercity elevator, you lose 20 days played. It's almost masochistic, man. But that's the type of gamers we want, man. That's the type of gamers we want. They're not scared to go again. You're not scared, man. Looking forward to it. Oh, I'll get back up there in a few days. Happy to die for the cause. It's fine. I lost some purple pixels. Who cares? Damn, that's what I call hardcore. I know, right? The hardcore logo from the stream asset section on the website is super low res. Could you maybe ping someone to fix it? I'll put one right now. I will put the highest res, most updated Road to Ragnaros logo right now in the world chat. Never mind, that's hold on one second. Doing it right now. Here it is as a web end. If you want the animated one, it's in world chat. So if you upload that as like a media source to your Streamlabs, it will actually have the lava bubbling because it's an animated logo, right? If you look closely at the top left, that's Black Rock Mountain. That was like hand painted by Brandung, and he actually made the lava splashing. Even the little red banner underneath Hardcore, if you look at it carefully, it's waving around. Oh man, Storm mighty fine right now. So yeah, if you upload that as a media source to your Streamlabs, it'll cook that for you. What service is this on? This is Bloodsail Era. Oh my god, look at the Stormwind Guards with the lantern. At night? Come on. Here, let me throw on Grace for Days and Storage and join them. Look. Oh, looking like a snack. No way. PETA for Peace gifting 10 subs? Yo, I remember PETA, dude. Yo, good to see you back, man. Another 10? Oh my god, dude. Thank you very much, PETA. Yo, it's great to see you. I haven't seen you in like a year. How you doing, man? You back to WoW? You coming back? Playing Road to Rag, brother? What? Another 10? Yo, what? Everybody's got the, Another... Yo, relax, man. Another 10? That's 40? Bro, what? Another... Yo, okay, PETA. We're good, man. You paid it forward, brother. We're good for... Yo, we are chilling, man. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. 50 subs. Yo, we're good, man. We're good, PETA. We're good. I promise, we're good. Everybody in the stream has a sub now, thanks to you. Yo, thank you so much, man. All good, man. Back for Rag? That's what's up. That's amazing news, brother. Thank you so much for the sub, man. That's incredible. That's going to the Ragnaros fund right there. I'll get some more art assets made for us, guys. I'll get some cool stuff made for us that we can all enjoy. More assets, trailers, whatever it's gonna take, man. I want people, when they tune into Road to Ragnaros, they're blown away. They go, man, this game is 16 years old. There's still people playing this game, and why does it look so good? Why is the production value so high? Looks like the Olympic Games. You know, Winky's gonna use F's in the chat, which is our community show on Hardcore, to do like weekly recaps or maybe daily recaps if it gets really popular. You know, like almost like news coverage, like the BBC or CNN, but for the Road to Rag coverage, right? So, you know, a nice epic drops or something happens, it's gonna cover it. Oh, Wes, hi, thank you for the 5 as well, my friend. Can't let him have all the fun. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you guys. Subathon? I know. Will you play D2R Hardcore? Yeah, I will. I'm excited for Diablo. 100%, bro. Thank you so much again, guys. Keeping a roof over my head, keeping the lights on. I'll put it to good use for the event. I'm going to... okay, you know what I'm going to do? How much gold do I have? 6 gold, 79. I'm going to buy a couple nice bags from the store and make my bank look a little bit better. And then deposit.
King's honor, friend.
I need my bank to... I need my bank a little bit in a better spot. Heavy brown bag. It's a big investment. 3 gold, 60 silver just to get some 10 slots, but it's worth it.
Light bless you.
Because as you can tell, I have full 10 slots though at 28. It's not bad. It's not bad, is it? So then I'm gonna buy another bank tab. I might be bankrupting myself doing this, but I really have to. My inventory is in shambles.
Good day to you.
1 gold for another bank slot. And 10 gold for another one after. Okay. What are you gonna Deposit all my wool, my silk, bars.
Have a good one. You need something?
Wool, bars, moss agate, jade. My bags are looking so much better already. Spider silk. Sorry, this is so boring. I know. I just
Safe
like
travels.
it's just bothering me. Look at my bag. Look how gross it looks.
How are you?
10 ore. Look at this stuff. I think that's good for now. It's not perfect,
See
but
you around.
it's way better, right? Alright, that's fine. I got these armor kits. I wonder if there's any pieces of gear that's worth putting this on. So this is chest, legs, hands, or feet. My chest has the 9 spirit. That's pretty good. I'll put it on that. Feet? I'm about to get some new feet anyway as well, so I'll put it on my new feet that I get. I still got to train. I got 2 gold 50 to train. Hopefully I can get a couple skills at least. I'm not gonna lie, your bags give me heavy anxiety, bro. Yo, why are we have so many viewers? Did we get hosted or something? What happened? Damn. 733 on Twitch. What's up, everybody? 750 on Twitch. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. EU waking up. It's so nice to have you all here. You guys have been so great, so nice, so
Well met.
nice to be around. Like no trolls. Everybody really nice and peaceful. 484 stam. Let's throw this on there. I wonder what we're gonna get at 28. You're just popular as hell, man. Everyone loves chilling with you. I appreciate it, brother. It's so nice of you to say. Okay, let's see.
Good day to you.
Jitter's completed journals. Go to Menethil Harbor. Ooh, oh, this leads to the whole quest of killing the undead pirates, right?
See you later.
Okay, that's a nice quest line. I'm gonna do that.
Well met.
Priest trainer, mana burn. Do I need mana burn in hardcore? No. I can't think of a situation you'd ever mana burn in hardcore. Maybe if you got locked holy, but no, you have shadow in. Yeah. Resurrection, no. Heal. What about this? Should probably get that. Mind Blast. Oh, massive. Psychic Scream. Massive. And then heal. Alright, we're broke again. Love to see it.
Go with honor.
What about this? Missing Diplomat. That's a classic, too. Okay. Missing Diplomat. Find Bishop Davy and Stormwind Keep. So this quest.
Need something?
Tinkmaster Overspark. This is Nomuragon Breadcrumb, right? We'll do that
See
another
you
time.
around.
I'm still too low for that. Or Nomeragon. However you guys call it. Alright, let's see what our new Mind Blast is going to do. So we're at 117 to 126. We're at 167 to 177. That seems got a very nice jump. Psychic Scream now fears 3 instead of 2. That's very nice as well. Do you downrank this as a priest, though? Not really. It only saves you 40 mana. And this fears a whole nother guy. I think it's worth it. Just let's use the max rank one. Yo, 2 more subs. Star Boar and Oaf Soft Sobs. Thank you, guys. Welcome to the channel, guys. Alright, enough boring stuff. We can leave now. Let's get out of here. Let's do something fun. Oh, I need to do the Stalbon quest, though. Over here. Oh, I have a couple things I need to do. Missing Diplomat, an old history book. Oh, man. Okay, I'll try to be quick, guys. I gotta go to the Stormwind Keep. Maybe it'll look nice with these graphics, though. Oh, you know about this spot? Gotta make some content, right? Where is it? You know about this area, guys? Of course you do. Been playing this game for way too long. But for all 3 of you who don't, this is Welcome to Cutthroat Alley. Little secret hidden area of Stormwind. I don't know what this was supposed to be for. Maybe Kevin Jordan knows. But it's literally like a secret passage in Stormwind, this area. And you get it through a little storefront. There's a Reddit. Why no action cam? I think it looks better. Just squared off with the dwarf priest, right? It looks really nice. Secret area for all the rogue role players. Classic. Trainin' broke again, yup. Can you help me on which server people play on EU? They're playing on Hydraxian Waterlords, and it's very active and thriving, the EU community. So, you know, I assume a lot of you are EU. NA is probably dead asleep right now, 1 a.m. Pacific, 4 a.m. Eastern. But for you EU folks, Hydraxian is popping off. There's Guzu playing, and Scotty J, and Mincy, and Red Z, and other, you know, familiar faces from around the community. So, perfect time to jump in. I know Tier 5's out, but even in spite of Tier 5 dropping, hardcore community is thriving. This is like an art gallery.
Greetings.
Okay, recent diplomat was sent to Theramore.
Be careful.
Yeah, I know this quest. And then this is the quest that leads to having Jaina Proudmoore there, right? You fight this traitor, you summon some goons, then you get a sick ring, I think. Find Jorgen in Stormwood City. Oh. Jorgen in Stormwood City. So this is the quest where it's a dwarf, right? Don't you have to jump him in an alleyway?
Well met.
In the Valley of Heroes is an old friend named Jordan. Find him, give him this note, and follow his instructions. Oh, I missed something. I mean, I've done this quest a million times, but for some reason I'm kind of blanking. Isn't this the quest where you have to go jump this dwarf in Old Town and fight him, like, right here? That ring is amazing for the level. Classic Era Hydraxian, because I can't find the guild there. Yeah, so if you go to classichc.net, there is a link somewhere on there that's called Guild Registrar, and it shows all the official hardcore guilds on all the official servers. So I believe the EU Alliance Guild is called Mortal, if I'm correct, and the one on Horde side is called Classic HC. So maybe just do a /U for those guilds.
Good day to you.
Speak with Lord Master of the South Shore. Yep, we're already starting to get pushed out towards Hillsbrad Way. I did man up and get the Arathi Highlands flight path while I was in Menethil, so that's going to save some time later when we have to go over there. Oh, he's in Duskwood? Oh, you might be right. There is a quest where you have to jump this dwarf in the alleyway, but you're probably right, yeah. I'm in Mortal EU Alliance. Shoot me a PM for invite. Oh, yeah. What's your character's name, Peta? The guy who just dropped 94 million subs is playing right now. He can invite you. Thanks again, Peta. I really appreciate it, bro. Sup, parent? How do you cope with being a parent? My girl's 4 months old for now. Well, apparently, it's going to get a lot harder. Right now, the baby, you know, she's a handful, but she spends most of the day just sleeping and eating. A little playtime here and there. But so far it hasn't been too bad, and it's been really been tiring but very enjoyable so far. I mean, the thing is though, I mean, as a lot of you other dudes know, the wives of the world, they really have a heavy load. They take most of the burden usually. They take most of the L, so like it kind of like triggers her. I think when I say it's not that bad having you know, it's not that stressful, because you know she's taking like 80% of the load. So okay, I need to go over here to do missing diplomats. And there's missing Jorgen is in the Valley of Heroes. Okay, and then Legend of Stalker is over here by the Mage Quarter. Got it.
Ja, det er så sgu lang tid.
According to Jordan Peterson, taking on responsibility adds meaning to your life. Yeah, I could see it.
Ja,
When you have a lot on your plate, you know, you never have like, you don't have as many existential crises because you're just busy all the time. Your mind is not left to wander.
Ja, det er altså, jeg var ude igen 20 minutter
Life is good though, boys. If you have access to World of Warcraft and high-speed internet, you can eat a sandwich every day and have a coffee in the morning, man. Life is great, man. It's just soak it all in, man. Just like even classic, you know, just soak
Det
it
er
all
godt,
up
vi ses.
while you can.
Hej.
Greetings from you. Love your streams and your passion for classic. Keep it up. Thanks, Dussel. This is your main source of income. How are you splitting the farm and little one? No, I have many, well, not many, but I have other sources of income for sure.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Okay. So what do I have to do in press a box? Legend of Stalban. Search through the packed up possessions for a clue. Oh, this is taking me out to Eastvale. Search through the packed up possessions for a cue. Sorry, it's been a minute. I think there's a box here I need to click somewhere. Is it this? Oh, there we go. Nice. Slowly slide the lid of the crate off. Okay. They don't call them super moms for nothing. Yo. Our contribution to human life is pretty Pepega. Ooh, a noble brew. Is Brewfest out? I wonder if there's anything good for hardcore in Brewfest. Corruption Abroad. I wonder what that quest is. Okay, so let's go to the Valley of Heroes now. Next step in Legend of Stalban is to uncover a torn journal page. So I'm pretty sure this journal page is going to tell us to go to Eastvale Logging Camp. Yep. The family to their summer cottage near the Eastvale Logging Camp. Okay, so we have to go over there at some point. Holy Fire just might be my favorite spell. So yeah, agreed. Holy Fire is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. It always feels good when you can throw up multiple dots on
4
an enemy too.
years have passed since the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
I have it still. I'm too broke to respawn. What level do I have to be? Survive in Spirit Tap? I think Spirit Tap is more valuable than Spirit. That's the patrolling guy inside the Dark Shark. Alright, let's fly there now. Back to Dustwood. You have to stream to participate in Road to Rag, or is having the hard crowd insufficient? Yeah, you have to stream or record, so you can record. But I'll tell you what, recording is way more of a hassle than just streaming. Because you can just stream privately to yourself, you know, and you don't have to take up all that space in your computer. Even with the most basic of internet connections in 2021, you can stream. You can go 10 frames a second if you like, 15 frames, 30 frames, 1500 upload speed. But you can also just record, and if you're gonna record, I'd recommend just buying like an external hard drive. Just go buy one on Amazon for like $50. You can probably get how much space can you get? $50. 1 terabyte, and then that'll be more than enough to record an entire run. And it'll be kind of cool, you know. That'll be like your WoW external hard drive. Put all of your runs for hardcore on that. And make you feel like you have something like tangible or physical associated with all of your hardcore journeys. I'm guessing you plan to get the Gravestone Slapper. I want to, man. I would have run BFD already if I could, but I'm like really, there's not too many people striking distance in here. Well, Samwise is. So I don't know if we'll ever get it. We may outrank the Meeting Stone level. What's your main source of income? I have multiple businesses, online businesses that I run. Like I'm working on some stuff with Tactics and Tommy and them, you know, Rested XP, and we're launching a New World site as well. We already launched it, and Diablo site. But like I always said on stream, I've always been like equal parts entrepreneur, equal parts gamer. They both excite me, and I love it when they intertwine, and you can like use your entrepreneurial energies to make cool projects within the game, you know? Love it. It's so fun, man. One of the best feelings when you can see like an idea.
What's on your mind?
Go from
Safe
something
travels.
real. Alright, we are back in action. Oh, look at all those beautiful question marks. That's one of the best feelings in Classic, right? Look at that. Complete. Turn all these puppies in.
What can I do for ya? See you soon. Watch your back.
No, it'll be on the next Classic Fresh. 1750.
careful.
That's a juicer right there. That's a lot of XP. Got all these ones. I might even think 29.
Hey there.
Fastest level ever. Oh, and I get a 10 slot. That's massive. I kind of wasted some money. I might have full 10 slot already. I guess I could use this for the bank, huh?
Safe travels.
2450. These are just gigantic quests. So much XP.
Need help? Like
700. That's the Morgan Lattimore quest. Yep. Asking around town. Some free XP. Playing T5 TBC at all or not? I might. I'm feeling pretty disenfranchised with TBC at the moment. Just keep it at 150. I'm really vibing with classic era, like hard. Oh man, I swear. I have these adventures in Arena, but then I'm crawling back home, you know?
What can I do
Doing hardcore streams now.
for the Alliance?
I'm sure I will. It's like the story of my life. You kind of like. I'll get back to it. I'll jump back into it at some point. It's kind of tuned with get all fixed, average, burn out, take a break, come back, kumbaya. But to be honest, I'm not really feeling much FOMO with the D5 stuff. I'm just excited about the hardcore community and this logo and around and 100 people watching peak hours during the day, you know? Bunch of reaction bars, etc. I'd like to think that this creates a unique, more immersive experience, and that the world looks better and it looks different. Live streams look the same, right? They all the same stuff, and I'd like to think that when you guys come here and you tune in, it's different, man. You know, and this is what it looks like. I mean, it's not. I can see all that stuff, as you can see. My action bars are here, and I still have target frame, chat, all the normal stuff that you would have while playing. But for you guys, you just get to see the game in all of its glory, hopefully with like beyond ultra graphics, with the game client pushed as far as it possibly can.
Greetings.
Zodiac gloves, massive, dude. 4-inch 7 spirit. This is disgusting right now. 2450 as well for
Be
this.
careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna ding in a second. That was a super fast level. All right, cooking with gas now. Missing diplomat. Yep, we gotta find Watcher Bacchus. He's padding on this road northbound up to Red Ridge. Let's go do that. Let's see what we got left in Duskwin. Do you guys do any dungeons in hardcore? We do. Yeah, it's actually one of the most fun parts of hardcore. One life dungeons. Exhilarating. Thanks for the inspiration. Started hardcore a few days ago. Been a blast. Hell yeah, love to see that HC in the Twitch name too. Good luck, man. Stream's still going. Just got back from my morning back sesh. Oh, nice, man. Back days are always probably the most fun days for me. At the gym, once upon a time, yeah. Not chest day is probably the most fun, obviously.
Well met.
Okay, here we go. Missing diplomat. Find the device docket and return it to Watcher
Light
Bacchus.
bless you.
Device docket. I think that's down here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So at this farm. Okay. We need gooey spider legs. This is a great quest, though. I had gooey spider legs. I thought I completed this quest auto because I came into Duskwood with the gooey spider legs, but I guess I just missed it. Get rid of that. Okay, rot blossoms. We can pick those up from Raven Hill. Doomed Fleet. That's Menethil. Worgen in the Woods. We could do this in 28. It's orange. How about we do this, though? We go Raven Hill. We ding 29, because we will at this rate. And then we'll do Worgen in the Woods. It's right here. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it at 28. We can try. Yeah, we did a lot of boring stuff in the city. But let's try. Fuck it. Let's go. Send it. It might be one of those quests where it's orange, but then you get there and they're not actually that high level. Let's hope. Oh, I need some more melon juice as well. I'm down to single-digit melon juice. Unacceptable. What do you think? Do I treat myself for some sweet nectar? That's the next tier of water up from melon juice, right? Only have 90 silver though, man. I'm broke as a joke. Let me see. I don't know if I don't think I have money like that. Let's see how much sweet nectar is.
Hello.
9 silver? Oh, that's not actually bad. I think I can afford it. That's not that bad. So I can buy how much? 45 sweet nectar. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Okay. Oh, we're chilling. How's our gear doing? We all repaired up? No, our gear is actually in shambles. 9 of 45. Yikes. Good thing I checked.
Hey there. Safe travel.
Alright, now we're good. Okay, we're gonna get a few rot blossoms, then work our way down clockwise towards these Worgens. Hopefully we ding 29 off the rot blossoms, and that'll make it a bit easier. Not with your gold stockpile, you're on poor people rations now? I know, right? What add-on shows the quest like that? It's called Immersion. There should be 29 to 31. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. I'm 28. I'm soon to be 29. So all these guys drop rot blossoms. Oh man, that new mind blast. What else did I get? New mind blast. Did I get a new holy fire? No. Let's see if we notice a difference with the new mind blast though. Let's see if it pumps. Here's the holy fire. That's pretty juicy. Probably don't even pain them. Yeah, what's up, Edward? Yeah, I usually don't stream this late. I probably got another hour in me. Wifey just hit me up, said that she, baby's down, still sleeping, so it's not my shift yet. Still pumping professor. What's up, Luke? Sadly, Ascension Hardcore mode will have more online players in this new Ragnaros Hardcore realm. Yeah, think so? I mean, maybe for now, bro, but no, I mean, I have full confidence in our community. And not to say that we have to be the biggest, but I don't know what they got going on over there. We can do that, man. What are you playing in Diablo 2? I'm gonna play a Hammerden. I got a little practice. I did a few Hammerden runs. Why is Shadow Word not Pain not working in my macro anymore? Let's see. Cast We Can Survive, Holy Fire, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain. Got the same headphones as me? Nice, yeah, I like this a lot. Yep, it's not working. Why is this not working? Shadow Word Pain. Cast Sequence 5, Holy Fire, Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain. Ascension Hardcore and Survivalist modes are a joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. Don't really care to understand it, but it is blowing up. I mean, there's people every day, every stream, every hour on the hour, multiple people. Hey man, you play Ascension? You play Ascension? You play some Ascension? You play some Ascension? Heard about Ascension? You should play some Ascension, man. Prophecy running? I am running engineering and mining. And really happy with it. As you can see, target dummies saved my butt like 5 times tonight already. Target dummies are so good. And I still was able to get, oh, you know, I haven't been picking up Minor Wizard Row out of the bank. I have enough Minor Wizard Row to pretty much take me to 60. I should be using that as 8 spell power, right? These guys don't even drop Rock Blossoms. Alright, I will stop messing around, boys. You want that super hot fire content? You want that super hot fire content? You got it. We're going right for it. Level 31 quest. I'm 28. Working in the woods. We're going deep in a cave. You want that super hot fire content? It's coming right up, man. Coming right up, dude. You want that hot fresh death clip out of the oven? May or may not get it. Let's see, we're going right into the belly of the beast right here. There's a cave back here, and some of these mobs, like half these mobs, you can only kill them in the cave. See that cave? Or the mine shaft? They're in the mine shaft. You see this mob density? That's some thick mob density. Look at that mob density. Dude, they're everywhere. They're high level too. Ho 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 ho, buddy. Let's hope these things don't run, dude. They're orange. Look. Am I trolling? Am I actually trolling right now? Let's see, man. Let's see. Let's see if the wand can hit him. Oh, dude. I hope they don't run. Please tell me these things don't run. And please don't tell me they run at like accelerated Worgen speed. Oh, man. Let's see. flash heal myself up a bit. Resist. You know it's bad when even just your wands, majority of them resist. This is brutal. Thankfully though, these are the harder ones we have to kill, right? The tainted ones, I believe, are the ones in the mine shaft. So that's as hard as it's gonna get. The Vile Fangs are outside. They're these guys. So we just killed the hardest one. We can do it. We need to kill 8 of 7 more. It's just not fun. It's a one at a time type of thing, you know? There's no way you kill 2. Okay. Okay, I got the paint up. Love to see it. Oh, to abort mission and come back later. There's a padding mob in the cave. Monk S. Is it strong? This guy said, James, you've probably been asked this 100 times, but what HUD app settings are you using to make the game look like this? And then calling me by my legal name. Just go to YouTube, type in how to make WoW look like Diablo, watch that video. That's a good starting place. Then come back and then I'll answer like the questions after that. Because there's a few things I did since then, but like the foundation is there. Just type in how to make WoW look like Diablo in YouTube. It'll be the top thing. It's like 150k views. Okay. Kind of pumping. Not worth respawn so fast. Wait, I'm off stage. Did I get hosted? I'm off stage state, but sorry. I have this fear. I have this fear of being hosted and not catching it. Like, that's actually a deeply rooted anxiety that you guys can exploit in me. Because I never catch hosts. Caligula, if you know this, I never catch hosts. I don't have any of, like, the correct, like, streamer notification things that tell you when good stuff happens. So just scream at me if I get hosted, man. I never don't want to acknowledge it or anything. But yeah, I don't think I got hosted. I'm just saying for future reference. That was the tiny one named Gut something. I thought your name was Arnold. Yeah, it's Arnold. Yep. You right. I wonder if you have such a strong in-game contrast, or if it's all reshade effects. Yeah, my contrast is at 80. Yeah, that's pretty high up there. Your Mad Gargoyle's Insane Cave. Is it? This is as strong as it gets. They're not that bad. Let's see. I mean, I do have to go in here. How bad is it in here, really? Let's see. Oh, this is the guy. 32. 4 levels higher. Okay, hit him. It's a good start. And I hit him with the pain. I got the hot hands one time. Grace would be proud of me. I think we're good. We hit him with our 2 big boy dots. This is 4 levels higher. No shot we get it up again, so we'll just wand him. Use all mana for healing. There's the proc, the martyrdom proc. There it is. Resist, of course. Try to get a paint up. Yeah, we got it. We try to get another mind blast. One good time. Resist, of course. Okay, we're pumping, dude. The name is down. Okay. Drink some of our new sweet nectar. Gut spill has shadow resistance. Watch your back. Proximity aggro is brutal in here. Okay. This cave looks kind of nice right now. Some nice glow. Please tell me that's a 1 pull. It is. Oh, thank God. There's no way we can do a 2 pull. I'm feeling a little bit cocky, but only with 1. There's 2. I'm running. Target doesn't run away. Just keep bubble rolling on ourselves. Keep renew rolling on ourselves. Might even throw a stone form out there. When in Rome. Hitting him with the strong right hand. Hitting him with the slaps. Wands are so good. Okay. Please 1 pull. Please be a 1 pull. Please be a one pull. It is a one pull. We're underestimating the power of Card Priest. Yeah, I'm kind of strong, huh? NG goggles, got my full green gear on, got some nice quest rewards. Kind of strong, man. I got my trusty dusty target dummies, my trusty dusty small bronze bombs. You guys want to see a small bronze bomb in action? I don't know if these are the ones you can use while moving. I don't think they are. Look. Bam! Martyrdom proc. The small bronze bomb deals 73 to 97 damage. And it incaps him for 2 seconds. Not bad. You know what would suck though? Respawns. Respawns would suck. Respawns would really suck. Imagine if like 2 of them spawn behind me because I'm trying to like run away. Alright, let's see. Is it scary behind here? Let's see what's back here. Whoa. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. And I still need... Oh, I only need to kill 3 more. What are the chances that this is a one pull? I think that guy in the middle pats does like little micro pats. I think I can yoink this guy. I did. Oh, that's pretty huge. Watch corner, looking for mobs in the next room. Yup. Got the martyrdom proc. I love it. You see it? Looks like it's a heal. It's like a blink icon. Resist. Before he runs, I'm gonna heal though. Look how strong my heal is. Don't dawdle. Caves, respawn, kill. Sure. Thankfully it's not too deep of a cave though. Should I leave maybe? Maybe the first guy I killed is gonna respawn already. And then I don't have to go that deep. This is the first guy I killed, right? No, he's still dead. Oh! Oh, that scared me, bro. There is a respawn. We actually came out at the perfect time. We caught respawns perfectly, pretty much. Look! We caught the respawns perfectly. We're actually gaming. That was pure coincidence, I'm not gonna lie, but... Imagine we were deeper in the cave, and then we had those 2 behind us. Timing. Alright, and this is our lucky number 8 right here. Then we're actually done with the hard ones. And then we just gotta kill all these Andes. This might be harder though. None of these look like one pulls. Right? How am I supposed to chip away at this? Just get the loners? One loner. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. This other part of the quest might be harder. Vile things. 6 of them. What we could do is just blast one, kill it real quick, like just dump our mana, and then drop a target dummy and run away, and reset it, and then just chip away at it, kinda, you know? But unless these are the ones we need to. Yeah. No, these count. These are the correct mobs as well. Okay. I need 6, right? 1, 2, 3. I see 3 loners. And I guess worst comes to worst, we could wait for respawns. Yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. Can you reach them to only pull 1? You could on private server, but didn't they change that for classic? On private server, you could do that. It was actually a really big brain tip. Basically, you could just pull 1 and just keep it tagged, and then they would all reset the other ones. But I don't think you can do that in classic. hear these guys? Yeah, you should be able to. They're not undeads, right? They're humanoids. Organs look kind of badass, man. Think they look cooler while they're lit up or when they're dark? I kind of like them dark. Four of eights. Priestess OP, curing disease. Priest is pretty fun, guys. Who would have thought the priest class, the healer class, is fun? It's actually really fun, especially as dwarf. Dwarf is the way. Do you have any advice for HC gold farm locations? Cooking is fantastic for. It might be the best gold farming cooking in the game because you make all your money through vendor, right? So you need things that sell for a lot. What sells for a lot? Cooking. So you have some classics, some all-time classics, like the South Shore River. Incredible. Incredible location. You're like the Native Americans in the old Wild Wild West, making use of every part of the buffalo. You know, you take the skin, the meat, the suet. You know, when you're on that river, you kill the turtle, you skin them, you get the meat, you make some soothing turtle bisque. You go to the puddles and you know get the sagefish, turn it into nice MP5 food. You know, then you get greens and you get the shells. Open the shells, you get the meat, the clam meat. Turn the clam meat into some clam dishes. Yeah, it's really nice. There's some other places like that too, like the Kodo Graveyard in Decilis. That's another one right there. Cook it into the Kodo stew, Kodo leather. Swamp of Stars Jaguars. Yeah, that's another. The Swamp of Sorrows, yeah. Killing the mobs there and just selling the gray items. Death Camp is smiling somewhere, right? He's an undead priest, though. Dwarf priest is just really nice. I don't know if I can play priest without Desperate Prayer. I'm gonna have to. Season 2, I have an undead priest.
Hej. Det gik fint. Nej, altså, jeg havde en tid. Ja, ja. Ja, det var lige over den her bro der. Til højre. Jo. Ja, ja. Nej, jeg ser ikke noget. Yep. Ja, det vil det nok være. Meget mere.
can also do little tricks though for making gold, like selling bandages. That's one way. Wands in the early game though. It's an early game exclusive. Is that tin? Copper? I told the chat I would never pass up a copper vein earlier, so I gotta follow through with my own advice. We're gonna be making target dummies, even the basic ones, all the way up to 60. So you gotta tap every copper vein. That looks like a loner. I think we could pull that solo. Dude, right there, X. What do you guys think, loner or not? Loner or not? It's close. Actually, oh man, I actually don't know. Where would I even run if it's not a loner? This way? Not? Loner? You doomer, Jack? Alright, let's try. He moved to the right a little bit. Come on, please, loner. Ooh, he is a loner. Oh, I wasn't so sure for a second, bro. He was a loner. He was, yeah. Damn. Looking like a big bull. Nope. Sniped him. Might be our last one, too. Yep, we actually did it. Doing orange quest, man. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Orange quest down. Got a copper vein behind. I will tap every copper vein until I have 100 target dummies. And an iron deposit. Ooh, I'm licking my lips. Oh, you guys are kind of right. There are some iron deposits in Duskwood. I thought there was only like 2. But we've probably hit like 5. Big dubs, bro. Almost died last night. Yo, guys, look who it is. Look who it is in the chat, dude. Look who it is. It's Frostadamus. What's up, man? He just started his first hardcore the other day. He's leveling a hunter right now. Blood Elf Hunter. Almost died last night. Survived with 8 HP. Yo, it looks like you're kind of getting into it, man. Which, you know, it makes all of us so happy, dude. It actually is so fun hardcore, you know? It's great to see you streaming it, man, playing it. You are one of the goats of Classic, as I'm sure you know, man. And I'm glad you're still around, bro. I was talking to Metagoblin today, you know? And I was telling him, like, you know, his content has gotten so much better over the years, and, you know, there's a lot of people who aren't around anymore, who used to make videos back in the day. It's cool that you're still around, bro. The dream's still alive. Frost in the chat, right? That's so cool, man. Can we get a quick gear check? Sure, man. Yo, Frost, how do you like these settings? I don't know if you're still here. We're running custom ambience tracks in the back. So we have like soft thunderstorm and rain. Running another ambience track for like wind and like nighttime ambience. We're in the Dark Orchard. Put in all the console settings known to man. Config file. Jack the contrast up a bit. Running this program Reshade. Running all these things. Nighttime looks awesome. Oh yeah, brother. I know Frost is kind of like me. I can sense it. I can sense it through the videos that he loves like the art of the game too, and trying to make it look cool. I think you even had some videos I watched like a long time ago on how to put like texture packs into vanilla. Like you had like one of the best looking private server clients. Pretty sure I used one of your videos one time. Man, can you export your reshade settings somewhere, please? I don't know how. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, but if you can show me how, then yeah, sure. Okay, it's basically the preset tab at the very top of the menu. Preset tab, very top of the menu. This, Yeah, maybe show me off stream or something. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, happy to, man. Happy to. Okay. What am I doing now? Rot Blossoms and this Defias Docket. That's right. Let's go do that. Is there a link to your current UI setup? There is a video on YouTube. It's called How to Make WoW Look Like Diablo. So just watch that as a starting point. But the newest add-on that I found recently that was a big game changer, I did not find it. It was a member of the hardcore community named Killa Carbone. Shout out to him. He introduced me to it. It's called Sun Viewport. Now I doubt there's any single one of you who would want to use this add-on though. Like you have to be a special type of weird to use this add-on. Because it's literally an add-on that makes the viewer experience better, but your own experience worse. And that's the one that hides the UI from the chat and everything, right? Like that's the one that makes my... Oh, if Frost is still here, you might find this interesting. Look, bro. See how my... I actually have full UI. This is the Sun Viewport add-on. But... basically save your own preset. Made an updated video guide for exactly how to get this full UI. Viewers, hardcore jump like 30%. Think so? Sweet looking, man. Hell yeah. That's one of my hobbies, Frost. Trying to make this game look as good as possible. I actually wish that I could put some new textures in. Like you could do this with the Mangos client, with the old vanilla client. You could take some WAD textures. All right, don't everybody all cringe at once now. But you could take some WAD textures, not for the models, I promise, but for the roads, for example. I think the roads look pretty good right now, right? But they did something in WAD to make the roads like more complex looking. Like there's more just texture in the little stones and stuff, and like fence posts, roads, and environmental assets. And you can add it as like an MPQ file to your game. And it makes it look sick. But you get banned. Also, imagine Classic with even like a TBC tier level skybox. Imagine. You haven't even seen Stitches all day. Kinda getting lucky with that. Been watching the priest run for quite a bit thus far, and the immersion in the overall concept is very enjoyable. It's very great work. Hey, thank you, brother. 787. Is there an Iron Lad graveyard there? He died right here at the Stalban Mismental. Hey, it's about that time though. We should be killing him soon. Take the Torn Journal. So this is telling us to go to Eastvale, right? After Eastvale, maybe you just kill him. And that's a pretty cool quest because the reward gives you a ring, right? You get the Mismental ring. And I could really use a second ring. I have one fire resistance ring, and the other ring's pretty good for killing that Gowler. Maybe we like end the stream with that. Revenge for Iron Lad. Yo, another hardcore guy who's kind of high level. 22. Let me whip out the torch so I can RP with him. Look. This torch is so sick, man. I swear it's one of my favorite items. He's got the classic Defias mask on. Brilliant! This torch is so sick. Look how bad the game looks. Look how good the game looks. How bad the game looks. Alright. Defias document. Let's go. Whip out the torch though, gotta light the way. Need the mag light. How do you get invited to guild? Anybody can invite, man. So just come on the server. We're playing on Bloodsail Classic era if you want to play on the vanilla side. of NA. There's also EU guilds for both TBC and Classic. Yo, there's a hardcore guild for you, bro. Whatever version you want to play. Anybody can invite. Yo, Seth, good to see you, man. Good morning. Any news on Fresh? Sadly, nothing quite yet. But we do have a small lifeline with Blizzard now, guys. We're not completely on an island. Maybe, just maybe. We can get some updates and stuff. We'll see. Alright. Let's get this Defias docket. Okay, so there's stealth guys everywhere. I think my torch gives me higher stealth level. Stealth detection level? It should. Look. There it is. There's a stealth. So you're getting hot water. These are like the strongest Defias guys in the game, right? It's level 25. You never see Defias ever again past this. These are their elite task force. The Defias of Addy's stead. This is a joint task force Addy. The docket looks like it's in that house. Kind of killing this guy for no reason. What's your view on Varrigan's Fist? I think it's a must-have. Oh yeah, it's awesome. You can get it in hardcore, and the weapon is insanely powerful for so many levels. But the thing is, you really have to have a plan to get it, or else you're just gonna miss the opportunity. Okay, that's a 3-pull. Oh my god, they backstab too. It's a 3-pull and they backstab. Guys, we're in trouble. We're actually in trouble. I kind of want to greed out and kill this guy though. No, we're actually in trouble though. I think I should reset. I think I'm trolling. Nah, hold on. We actually can't kill this guy solo, I think. Okay. I think we fight. Fire the meatball. New shield. I'm just gonna mana pot. This is the most dangerous mob. I'm just gonna really like use some coolies to kill this mob. Okay, we're chilling. So my buddy Chicken Basket, he died to this mob because he looked over at the chat for like 2 seconds because I was typing to him, and he ate a meatball to the face and died. Because I think that Pyroblast hits for a lot. Okay. What do you think the Defias are doing on the way out here? I'm pretty sure they just explained it to us in the quest, but we didn't pay attention. The Defias docket. That's what we're retrieving right now. And that's for the missing diplomat. Defias activity, well, there's always some activity. Even if they keep to themselves, we consider them a threat. Yeah, no idea. Whatever a docket is, it's probably like a dossier. Who knows, man? Some secret Defias intel on the invasion of Stormwood City. Who knows? I'm a simple man. I get a mission from the king, come out, and neutralize the threat. Dwarf priest style. Ooh, what was that? Wicked spiked mace, 4 agi. I'm down to just use that, bro. I only have 2+ healing on this mace. I'm down to just bop something across the head with it. You know, on private server, you used to get wand damage from agi. It's kind of sick. Okay, we got the docket. Alright. One thing down. Now we push north, get some rot blossoms. And then we fly to Red Ridge. And then from Red Ridge, run west into the Eastvale logging camp. Get to Torn Page. Go southbound. And kill Stalban. That was another thing. The ammo pouches, you know how they give you like 10% attack speed? You could stack them up and have like all your bags, just those quivers and stuff, and it would make your wand like a machine gun. And your wand would just go burr. They had compilations. I remember watching this video from Big Musk. Big Musk is another character, man. He's been around for a million years, kind of keeps to himself. I remember watching all of his Peace Server videos. First time I ever heard about hamstring fighting on a warrior.
Hey,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what do you want?
Look, recipe oil. Ooh, I actually need these lesser mana pots. Pick up a couple.
Keep it
I was
real.
kind of trolling. I'm just gonna use the ceiling.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
Okay. Let's get some rot blossoms. Any ideas what class you want to roll for the classic fresh? I'm gonna go dwarf pally or dwarf priest most likely. And for the first time ever, I'm gonna like main healer from the start of something. Never done that before. But if I go pally, I may go prot. I think prot pally could be maybe good. They're just so versatile. And you can actually tank as a prot pally, I swear. You just kind of scuff the spam G-Bach. But I did. I actually tanked some MC bosses on my. I have a 60 pally. You know the one that a lot of you guys watched me level before, like way back. When we got 60 on that guy, I ended up tanking a few bosses in MC on him, spamming Greater Blessing of Kings. So it can be done. You can tank stuff as a pally. Just weird. Rock Blossom, nice. What server are you on? Oh, I'm on Bloodsail, Buccaneers, Classic Era Frost. We're on the Classic Era, but about 50% of the community on NA is still playing TBC. But yo, Frost, we had 97 people online today at maximum. Right now we have 33. I mean, it's in the middle of the night, so it'll be 5 a.m. It's the lowest time we'll ever have, and we still have 33. We had 97 today. It's probably gonna get up to 100 today, I would imagine. Graze is pumping. I'm pumping. Like, there's a lot of us playing hardcore again. Got the Road to Ragnaros event coming up. It's good vibes all around. Sweater weather. It's fall time. Hardcore holidays coming up. What class would be more helpful to aid in the Road to Rag? Hunter or warrior? Hunter or warrior? I mean, if you went warrior tank, that would be helpful in case our tanks die. I think Hunter's pretty good for Road to Rag because you have Feign Death. In the early gear that we'll have, Hunter does pretty good damage, right? They fall off a bit, but they fall off in the normal meta when you can stack world buffs and warriors and brown classes and yellow classes and shamans and all that, right? But in a hardcore meta, maybe Hunters like aren't dead. I swear. Maybe Hunter's blast. Who knows? Nobody has any idea. Hardcore raiding meta is going to be totally different. You may not have any Fury Warriors. How weird is that in Classic? If you're a Fury Warrior, if you're a Fury Warrior raiding hardcore, you probably have to wait like 10 seconds before you even do any damage. And at that point, you're just playing a sports car class, but you're waiting like 10 seconds before you blast, and you're only blasting at half mast, and you're not fully sending it. Hunter and Major B would blast DPS? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Mage is gonna be insane. Mage is gonna be insane. Warlock is pretty weak though, huh? In hardcore, I was thinking about it. I mean, your damage is okay, but you don't have any like Feign Death or Vanish or Ice Block or any kind of invulnerability. And I wonder what spec you would raid as. I mean, you may even raid as SLSL or something weird. I don't know. Just to get your own defense up, you know? If I'm a Warlock, I might raid as SLSL and just try to take care of myself. You know, if I start taking damage, I'll sack a Void, Feldheim out another one, sack another Void, and then just be tanky, be beefy, get stam, and you're there to apply curses, man. You apply curses, and that's your value. It's gonna be crazy. I was asking Ampi yesterday though. He popped in the stream. I said, "Hey Ampi, how are you feeling about things? The more and more you think about things, like now that the sensationalism of it has died down a bit, do you think we can do this? Do you think that we can actually one-shot these bosses with no deaths?" You know what he said? Some of you were in the chat when he said, the more and more I think about it, the more and more I realize how doable it is and that we can do this. He wants to kill Kel'Thuzad on hardcore. Can you imagine? That's impossible though. It is literally impossible. But Ragnaros might be possible. Maybe. Like I said, I have this like prophecy in my mind where we fight Rag and we get sons and like people start dying off and we do kill Rag, but there's like 4 people left in the raid, you know, and it's like the most glorious thing. Like the lone survivors, and all 4 of them write books about surviving the mortal Ragnaros encounter. Cargo's, your sleep schedule is off the charts. I know, man. I'm all over the place, bro. Whoa, what was that? Oh yeah, Staff of Horrors. This is an item unique only to this random mob. For some reason, they made an item just for this mob. Why? Because it's the best game of all time. But the item is dog shit. Does it look cool at least? Not really. It looks like the tooltip though. That's kind of rare. Look, wooden staff with a pink thing. Wooden staff with a pink thing. Is there some rule restrictions or just simply death rules? Yeah, there's some rule restrictions. We'll post them all and stuff. There is a rule set for both the 1 to 60 portion and then like the end game portion. There's a unique print for almost every undead in Duskwood. Yeah. We still need 4 Rot Blossoms. Warlock might be good for banish. Oh yeah. That's the other thing. That's why, I mean, that's why you would have to have some Warlocks though, right? But good luck convincing people to play Warlock for Road to Ragnaros. I mean, you guys know who I'm Alive is? He was playing today in Bodka's Guild. He was in progress before. He's a massive brand Warlock. He's in the Discord and he was talking about going Warlock. And Winky. No, Winky's going Road. Someone else was going Warlock. Hold up, let me see. Oh, I think Bobka. Of all people, man, I think Bobka, the PvP rank 1 Infernal Gladiator, is actually going to do this. Maybe. You're saying I'll convert to the beta class Warlock with you guys. He actually might do it. That would be so sick. Oh, and Nano. You guys know Nano from Nostalrius? I think he's going to go Warlock. So I guess we'll have some. Warlock seems rough and hardcore though. For raiding. But we need some for guard, yeah, 100%. And for Rag, for banishing the Ellies. We actually need Warlocks. What do you think a Paladin with Divine Intervention? I think the use case for DI is it's looking like a wipe. Okay, so it's looking like a wipe on hardcore, right? So imagine what boss would we be at. Let's just imagine we're on Ragnaros. We pulled Ragnaros, and it's looking like a wipe. Tank died early or something bad happened, and there's no way to escape it or reset the encounter or whatever. So you know you're gonna wipe. That first of all, that must be the worst feeling ever. Can you imagine the impending doom you must feel in your stomach as you know it's a wipe because you see some people die early? Can you imagine that's gonna happen, guys? In a couple months, it might be almost like disturbing, like snuff film level, like, you know. But anyway, you know it's a wipe. It's going south, and people are just plotting on how to salvage the most amount of raid members as possible, right? So in my mind, if I see an Ampi there, he's main tank and he has all this gear on him. He has GFPP recipe. He's an alchemist. You just send it, man. You dump all your mana trying to heal some people, and you just DI him. And then you start leveling another character. That's full Paladin RPG. Tell me that Paladin wouldn't be engraved in the halls of glory, though. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like on live stream fails. You're gonna be like a little martyr celebrity for a minute in the WoW community if you get the perfect DI up and save the main tank. That shit sounds so cool. I know. I kind of want to like go Pally just for that, to potentially have that. Got a DI whoever got the best loot. Yup. You buy one pre-level 10 or just craft one. You can craft one. The earliest one you can buy, I didn't realize it until somewhat recently. There is one you can buy at 15. It's not bad. It's in the same remote ballpark and power level as far as the crafted ones. It is worse substantially, but not like it's not like garbage. It's like 12 DPS or something, right? Lesser magic wand is like 13, and the greater is like 17. So you can buy it. It's cheap from the wand vendor in the city. It's not trash. And like, you know, you don't have to go a whole profession and waste a bunch of time doing that. If you want to go that route. I'm not even playing hardcore, but you're getting hyped for this. Ooh, the ding boys. One step closer, 29. Yeah, we're kind of getting up there. Starting to believe, man. We might do this on the Dwarf Priest. 29. Pumping. Let's see. Are we done with disc? I get a point to import. Meh. We could get shadow focus. Shadow focus is nice. That's 2 hit right there. Or I could get 1 crit. Healing focus is insane too. You can actually just get up to 70% pushback resistance on heals. What's next in the disc tree? Mana cost of instant cast spells by 2% at 15 points. That seems pretty good. Maximum mana. The Divine Spirit. We're gonna respec at like 32 anyway, so we have a few points until 32 we'll respec. What's the most fun thing we can do with like 3 points? 70% pushback resistance is pretty fun. Hit is pretty fun. Hit is pretty fun. I think we get this actually. It's not that fun though. What do you guys think? Hey, what's up, Loretta? It's probably the hit, right? Like we cast the Mind Blast and a Shadow Word Pain every single mob. Getting 2 hit for 1 point, come on. It's gotta be that, right? I'll let the chat chime in. I'm pretty sure like 80% of the people in the chat are asleep. I feel like the idiots. I don't blame them. I'd be right there with you. Yo, what's up, Raiden? You still up, man? Okay, 1 Rot Blossom to go. I actually slept for most of Aladar's 10-hour stream the other day. Getting a resistant Mind Blast sucks. Yeah. I made 2 hit for 1 talent point. It's so good. 10 a.m. Your brother just got up. Oh, you're EU. I thought you were an NA for some reason. Okay, I'm going Shadow Focus. Your silence, I take as consent. 2% hit on 2 of the spells I use every mob. Seems good, bro. And then we respec at 32 and go full smite race car build. See this, but I just want to say, as someone who drifted from Classic AC to TBC, then drifting from the game completely, I'm getting pulled back in by the stream. Watch your back. What's up, Ross? I'm glad, man. Thanks for sharing that, bro. Yeah, come dip your toe in the water, man. It's mighty fine. Take a drink of the Kool-Aid. Brewed up a pretty strong batch of Kool-Aid over here. Hey, look. I'm the highest level in the guild, boys. For now. There's other people high level. Look. 50s. Out of 1 million and is 25k. Do you think Immortal KT could happen to each person? Whoa, 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 I heard a noise. That's a bit scary. We should be fine. We're at Chad level 29. this focus casting martyrdom proc, just casting a holy fire in his face. No pushback. Priest is so strong. Playing hardcore is the most exciting experience I've had in Classic WoW in a long time. I'm sure many people feel the same. Hell yeah, man. Just do like a testimonial section on the site. It really is great though. I love it. I love it, and I'm so glad you like other people are down to play it too and have this nice little community. Isn't it just shadow spells hit? Yeah, but you know, I cast a Mind Blast and a Shadow Word Bane every mob. It just kind of sucks under resist. And when we have to kill those higher level mobs, it really feels important when you get like your Pain and your Mind Blast to hit them. Come on, last Rot Blossom, let's go. Nope. These things are pretty stubborn, man. I don't remember this quest being a pain in the butt, the Rot Blossoms. Bro, they're playing hardcore too, though? Oh, the mobs? No, they get the respawn, man. There it is, final Rot Blossom. Alright, Morladim Skull. Okay, we should just do this, huh? 35 plus. Actually, what level could we do this, I wonder? Is he a 35 elite? I'm 29. Could I take him at 35 on the dot, solo? There he is right there. Oh no, that's not him, it's his brother. Where is he? Morladim. Imagine looking for Morladim. Solo. Imagine looking. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I pulled him. Okay, I don't want to target dummy. I want to greed. I think I'm fine. I'm a 29. I'm a Chad. I don't need to target dummy. Yeah, he's 35. Now, if I get stunned by a spider with him on me. Okay. I could probably take him at 35, huh? You can't solo him now. Yeah, no shot right now. But I do want to do that quest eventually. It's probably juicy XP. He might resist Shackle. Yeah, oh, he's going to resist the hell out of Shackle. It's refreshing to see someone who enjoys this game in its ultimate form as much as you do. It makes you feel like I'm not the only one. I'm glad there are other people out there, man. Yeah. I don't know why the game is so good, bro. I swear, maybe we're just brainwashed, but it's... Or maybe we're just creatures of habit. It's probably a combination of factors. We've been playing it for so long. But for some reason, you just do eventually miss playing, right? You just want to play some vanilla, man. Good luck with that, Oscar. Many tried and failed. Might HC a mage and just AoE farm? Go for it, brother. See how far you get. Okay, so we have no more business here. Morladim can't do it. So we're going to go to Westfall, and then we're going to fly to Redridge. I think that's the fastest way to do this. He does an instant strike on top of his auto, which hits hard. Yeah. Arlaeus has done 1,000 CF mage and Mara solo runs, and he's still put an AoE mage to 60. True, he did try hardcore and died a bunch. So did Zegers, right? Did Zegers ever make it? Those guys are like those are like mage gods. Esquire as well. Actually, come to think of it, all the mage gods, they never made it on hardcore 60. I don't think. Maybe one of them made it. I have to go check. I don't think they did though. I think they all died like in the 50s or something. The only person that I know that got hardcore mage AoE to 60 was Tommy. And I think he kind of cheesed it a little bit. Like he did that little troll village that are... I can't even remember where it is. It's like in Fellwood or something. And they're like neutral mobs and they're OP. Kill. Copper Vein. Tapping that for the target dummies. Esquire starting up hardcore again. Yeah, that's what I heard. He said he was gonna get gold cap and then he was gonna jump back into hardcore. That's exciting. That's another like big tier streamer. Gonna get more eyes on the game mode. That'll be great, man. Have him streaming. Today we didn't have many hardcore streamers on at all. I mean, Gray streamed, Hero streamed, but not for long. Mincy streamed, but not usually as long as he does. So I thought that we weren't gonna have many people on. Yo, it's actually getting light in Westfall. Yo, Westfall is beautiful, man. I swear. We gamed so hard that it's light again. This is the early morning dawn of Westfall, guys. That's crazy. It looks so pretty now, man. After being in Duskwood for so freaking long, I feel healthy right now. I'm getting some vitamin D. Esquire got 56 or so. I don't know if he finished. Yeah, I don't think he finished. Nova, you didn't finish either, too, right? Or did you? I think you died on the pirate ship in Tanner's. I still remember watching that death clip. Gotta start it up again, brother. Gotta get back in there, my guy. Okay, vendoring up. Cleaning it up. Put the music. This is back in the box. Backs.
For the Alliance.
I made another AoE hardcore mage after the ship's death. I got to 58 before the TBC pre-patch. Oh, so it's still alive at 58?
How are you?
That's just crazy to me, man. That it actually is morning time. So the cutoff, it's probably like a light switch that you flip. It's probably 5 a.m. It goes from dark and spooky and that whole other vibe of Westfall to immediately like sunny, bright, early morning.
Hey there. See you around.
Now I know. There's a griffin ride about to be lit, though. Appreciate the long, cozy DJ and hour stream. Feels good, man. I appreciate you, Zarin. Thanks for watching, man. My best memories are Westfall at night with my friends fighting invading horde on the hills, big moon in the sky. What, they were flagged up? Because it's friendly, right? It's not contesting. The camera distance is pod kick W. I know, dude. All for that max immersion. Just woke up throwing up hella whiskey. Time to drink more. That sounds rough, man. That's a lot of fresh meat, guys. People weren't following. Appreciate the follows, though. Thanks, everybody. That's a lot of fresh meat. Welcome, welcome. That's more fresh meat. Is this gonna be one of those fresh meat trains? Yeah. They were doing dead mines and were flagged because they're horde. Yep. This is the latest I've ever seen you up. Yep. I've just been enjoying streaming again, man. Been enjoying it. And a huge part of that, though, is you guys. Of why I'm enjoying streaming again. You know, sometimes if you get a bunch of trolls or people trying to like drag you down or like make fun of you or whatever, it does make streaming less enjoyable, and it's like a subconscious thing. You just feel like a certain percentile less, you know, motivated to just throw it on. But it's been so nice, man. It's been so chill. Is this Vanilla Classic? Yeah, this is Era. Even Red Ridge is waking up, man. It's bright and sunny again. Red Ridge, I mean, this whole town and zone and Red Ridge is honestly S tier. What am I doing here again? Oh, I remember. Eastvale Logging Camp. Gotta go there for the Stalbon quest. Is that hardcore? He is level 16. He's pumping, dude. Why does he look so like matching? Isn't he supposed to look scuffed, low level? Dude, this guy's like in transmog. The hell? Simple Robe of Shadow Wrath? This guy's out here on the Blessed Run. He made this hand-stitched linen breeches? This guy's actually pumping, man. Greater Magic Wand? This guy's on the blessed run. This is so good. I want this chest. Damn. Alright, man. I see you, though. Did you ever stream your TBC raids? I don't know if I've ever seen those. I think you saw Takeout Grill one time, actually. Yeah, I streamed a few of them, you know, but I went through a few months of just not streaming at all. I just wasn't feeling it for some reason. Combination of things. It's good to be back, though. He looks awesome. I know. It's all matching. Red on red on red. He made his own wand. He made his own breeches. Got a Shadow Wrath chest. He probably won't replace that for a while, too, so he can look matching for a while. He just rocks the red linen shirt. Okay, so we're running to Eastvale. Dude is farming humanoids for days. When you see a green and get excited, that's the spirit of hardcore right there, baby. When you see a 6-slot bag, is that even a thing when you're playing normally? Would you even get excited to see a 6-slot? Probably not, right? Because you just give your alts all the bags and stuff. We made some like weird memes in the hardcore community, getting excited over 6-slot. Potions from vendors. Target dummies. We have our own little weird quirky idioms and stuff. Yo, Azzy-Ron TV. Okay, thank you, man. Thanks for bringing life back to Classic. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the sub, man. Quit Classic recently. You got me trying to hardcore again on the TPC server after seeing you on this Classic grind. Pump for that rag kill, my dude. Hell yeah, Uncle Mountain Nephew. Alright, we are in the cozy Elwyn Forest, waking up, crack of dawn, and we're about to learn about a pedophile. We're about to get evidence of a pedophile. Another little underrated art asset. I don't think this is anywhere else in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just a half-tree tunnel. Very cool.
Lightning with you. King's honor, friend. What can I do?
Bitch.
Go with honor.
Should we go up here? Open a chest, fight a ghost. Go to Duskwood, kill Stalban. Okay, waiting for the ghost. There it is. I love seeing what color bag you get. AC makes me automatically play more like I did back in 05. Oh yeah, 100%. No, that's one of the big reasons. But it's not just purely like RP fantasy. There's still like a competitive fun aspect, right? It's still like a hard challenge. It's very tough to actually get there. There's a community. And we have like tournaments too. I don't know if some of you know this if you're just brand new to hardcore, but we actually have done a lot of tournaments in the past. Like
Need help?
speed leveling type tournaments. So you have all the hardcore rule set, but now there's a time gate to it. So you only have 8 hours to level. So now the pressure's on. You have to do spicy stuff to get ahead. And we've had some crazy, insane moments. And one of the main reasons we haven't done another hardcore cup after like the 4th one or the 5th one, our final one was too epic that it could never be beaten ever again. There could never be a more epic one, so that was it. Maybe one day we'll do another one though. And then we even did a battle royale on Jamin's channel. So you pretty much had, what was it, 2 hours to level up, get as strong as possible, get any consumables you could find, and then you meet up and battle for death equals delete. And if you died, they set up a firing squad of the other faction, I think. And you just run into the meat grinder and a bunch of level 1s just like melee you to death. It was actually really fun. Yeah, those tourneys, you guys remember, huh? Some of you. The min-max of WoW Classic kind of ruined it for me, honestly. If you didn't have the gear build, you wouldn't be going to the dungeon of the raid. Yeah. There's always going to be a meta, though. Alright, so here we go. Legend of Stalban. Take the Faded Journal to the Tavern Keep Schmitz, Darkshire. Okay, I think it's time, guys. I think we're about to kill Stalban. I think I turn this in, and I get the quest to kill Stalban. Question is, can I kill him at 29? I don't know what level he is. The quest is yellow, though. So I'm liking my chances. Hopefully he doesn't just jump up to red. Road to Ragnar's official date. It's when the Classic Fresh is sec, so whenever the Classic Freshes drop, we'll be doing the event then, hopefully soon. I don't know if I told you though, got in contact with someone at Blizzard, and it's looking good. They said they love the idea, and they're looking into right now if they can help us with verification. So it's a good start, man. Just gotta massage the relationship, man. Prove to that, you know, show them what we're all about, man. Maybe we can get a hardcore server one day.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
All right. Pretty juicy experience there, 2450. Stalvan's 32. 32 and I'm 29. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. He's not elite, so. Shouldn't be a problem. Clear the ghouls around him. Yeah, true. Actually, died to his ghouls on my hunter. Remember I had a hunter with the Crush Prince. I had the turtle Crush. We named him the Crush Prince, and he was actually amazing. He had like shell shield, and we made some big plays with him.
You need something?
And I just threw that hunter away, AFK, like running through that area.
See you around.
So I'm actually getting double revenge.
See you later. Greedy.
Come on, man. There
Have
we
a
go.
good one.
What can I do for you?
Legend of Stalvan. Had my eye on that creep Stalvan for quite some time, but if this page was written by the same hand, it proves his guilt.
Safe
Blah, blah,
travels.
blah. Is it just me or is that painting crooked?
How are you? Hello.
To clean this facility up, man. All these paintings are crooked. They're actually trolling in here.
Hey there.
There it is. Oh my god, look at that ring, dude. 7 spirits.
Farewell.
7 spirit. My best stat. 7 of it. Let's go.
King's honor, friend.
Cloak of the Faith. Can I get a wand? 24.2. Nature damage versus fire damage. 1.2. Who's better? It's faster. Faster one's better, right? Generally, I mean, you just smoother damage, right? And it's nature. Probably less mobs that are nature resistant than fire resistant. That might not be true. Cloak of the Faith. 4 stamina, 4 spirit. That's a good cloak, man. Many upgrades. Many. Big hype. Some nice gear coming.
Can I help you?
Oh, I get it right now.
For the Alliance.
Alright. New cloak. And new wand. Let's try it out and see if we like it. Nature wand. Consecrated wand. They should have made this a holy wand. How are they going to make a consecrated wand with nature damage? That's so troll. Should be like a little holy star. This is Era. That's the fastest one in the game? Ooh, for real. So there's actually some significant 1-2. That's true. That is so. It might be even too fast. What is it? It's like a machine gun. 1-2 wand. Let's see. 1.2 second wand. You just. It actually goes burr. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see this 1.2 wand. Oh, it is so fast. It's so fast. I feel like I have bloodlust. No way. No way. Am I seeing this correctly? Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane. I've never noticed that, dude. I'm actually pumping, dude. Oh, that's That's hilarious. Sick wand. That is hilarious. I've never noticed that about this wand. Like, check this out, dude. It doesn't even look real. And nice lighting effect. True. Yo, this wand is actually sick. Bring up details. I actually don't have details because this is classic era, so all the add-ons are different. I can re-download everything, but I didn't download that one because it's not like an immersion type add-on. That's actually so cool, though. Imagine a twink with a scope on it. Feeling kind of like a snack right now. My new cloak and my new wand. Get an ammo pouch? I wish. It doesn't work like it did on P server. It's so fast. Did you notice, guys? When you watch me wand, it's so fast that it doesn't always make the sound of the wand. Watch. Watch. Whoa, he's outside of his house. Go back in your house, bro. I think that's a solar ball. Yep. Okay, watch. When it's not always going to make the wand sound every blast because it's too fast. See that? The second one is too fast. It's got a silencer on it for the second blast. There's one holy wand in the game that comes from the vault from the BRD. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, the moment of truth. Will I avenge my past characters and murder Stav on Miss Mantle on his own? Oh, he's on me, bro! That's a long aggro radius. I need to get full mana. This is not the fight I wanted. I wanted to get full mana and open on him on my terms. The holy fire. Okay. On this very server, 2 years ago, my first hardcore character, Iron Lad, bit the dust right here at the intersection. He died. A noob ass death. Right there, on this very server, on this very hallowed ground. Today, we avenge his ass. Huge aggro range, right? Okay, let me get max range. I gotta flawless him like the fighting. Oh, never mind. He goes in his house. Kill this first. Let me stretch the content a little bit. That was almost 2 years. I know, man. Crazy, right? Chest to the right of the house, true. How many hardcore characters have you done? I don't know, maybe like 50 or something. It's been a lot. Okay, I got line of sight of him right here. This is where we stand. This is where we fight him. I got the red dot on his forehead. I'm about to give him the holy fire. Here we go. Here comes the wind up. Round comes the right arm. And we connect. Resist. Resist. Going for another mind blast. He's actually kind of strong. No cap. 32. I'm just using all my mana defensively. I'm gonna get a little bit lower. I'll bubble, go for a big heal. Don't want to aggro that ghoul behind. I'm gonna bubble now. Please don't kick. No way he kicks, right? No way he kicks. Yup. Yup. Going for the big holy fire. This is actually a really big misplay. This is actually really dumb. What am I doing? Let's go back to wanding, back to wanding. Still have Desperate Prayer, still have Health Pot. I might even just Desperate Prayer right now. It's fine. Look how OP Dwarf is. Oh, he runs? That could be kind of bad. What if he aggro's... Yo, this is kind of bad. What if he aggro's a ghoul? Okay. We got him, boys. Mission accomplished. And a chest. No medium leather. Hate to see anything in here. Man, my man's was living rough, dude. He had no pot to piss in, man. He just was just in the mud, man. Stalvon Estate is looking pretty bad. The damage spells were a big mistake. I know. I wanted to get like flashy, like holy fire him in the face, but just got a wand. Easiest game of your life. We did it. We avenged him. Check out it. Oh, it was red. We actually did a red quest. That wasn't that bad though. Check out our awesome reward here. Ring of Forlorn Spirits. Replacing this. Quartz Ring of Fire Resistance. So we'll get 20 health and 7 spirit. Oh, yeah, big juicy chunk of XP too. Let's see. 2,500.
something?
I'm guessing. 4,100 XP. Thank you, ma'am.
Safe travels.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. 4,100 XP. Guys, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It was actually a really fun stream. Yo, Shark on wins. Thank you very much for the prime. We streamed a lot longer than usual. I had an absolute blast. You guys were like really fun to hang out with, and I've been enjoying our time together every night. It's been great. We had a fun stream today. I'm gonna try to find somebody else online, maybe doing hardcore. Let me see. Let's see here. Anybody online? Oh, Frostadamus, 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 Frostadamus. Yes. Amazing. Hosting Frostadamus. My mans. Say hi to Frost for me. I'm going to put his channel in the YouTube chat as well. You guys all know Frost on YouTube though, right? Just... Dude, 5-head. Appreciate it. These trunks. They're like little classic WoW loot boxes. I got one so far. No, I got 2 so far. I popped it and I got medium leather and heavy leather. Like I can't even express to you how good that is. This is 2 minor recombobulators. This is a tier 2 engineering helm. Like this is the leather is just so insane. So coming out here, it really forced me to get my act together with my cooking and my fishing. I'm at 113 fishing. Really, when you're trying to get your fishing, you want to get it to 100 so you can use the highest level lure, those aquadynamic fish attractors. The amazing thing about these aquadynamic fish attractors, though, is you actually can craft them yourself as an engineer. They are pretty easy. I think it's night crawlers, which you will get tons of in Duskwood, as if you're forward thinking, you have to hang on to those, plus something else. and these lures are insane. So you can almost fish in any spot in the game. If you just power level your fishing up to 100, do it as early as possible when you're doing hardcore. Then anytime you see these at the vendor, if you're not engineering, make sure you just buy them up. Yep. Yo, good evening, buddy. I can't go back to no bag. I don't think it gives me anxiety looking at it. Yeah, I feel like I gotta get comfortable. Hey, what's up, man? How we doing? Was that red banner animated below your character portrait? Oh, always below your character portrait. It's something I've introduced in the last week or so. There is a small, animation to the banner as well, but I like it. And the hardcore rat on that here's the clam I was talking about. These drop like crazy. The turtle meat is on the lower. It's kind of rare for them to drop turtle meat, but this thick-shelled clam they drop almost every time. And as you can see, you get 10 clam meat. So each one of these turtle kills has the potential to get you 2 cooking skill ups, which is really nice. Here's the really tough part though, as Alliance. Do you guys remember just off the top of the head where you get the book that allows you to get up to 225 cooking? Off the top of the head, don't look it up. I forgot, and it was brutal, man. It was brutal. So like, if I were to die on this Dwarf Priest, there are so many optimizations I could do going into the next run. Pretty much you get it in Ashenvale, in that small house just north of the Elemental Bracer quest, and that little river area. So what you would want to do ideally is when you set up for a Wailing Caverns run, you can actually hit about 8 birds with 1 stone. You can just do your Dead Mines run, swim due south right to Booty Bay, pick up the Flight Path for later, pick up some greater healing potions and mana potions for later. You can pick up the fishing book there if you have the money for it, even though I doubt you do, and it's probably not a good idea. But then you go over into Kalimdor. You have the Flight Path for later, so when you eventually go into SCP, then before or after you do your Wailing Caverns run, I guess after you do your Wailing Caverns run, you're gonna have your Talbar Mantle Nightmare Shard thing from killing that Murloc, right? So just right after Wailing Caverns, you just rip the band-aid off and you push north up into Ashenvale and go pick up that cooking book. That would be the ideal order of operations, and I swear you're hitting like 8 birds with 1 stone. You're gonna be feeling so happy. Trying to start up a business related to programming education. What is some advice you can give on where to start in terms of getting things going on the logistics side? Yeah, I mean, it starts with a deck, with a simple PowerPoint. Get your ideas down on paper. Just make a Google Slides presentation right now and try to put the opportunity down on paper. Just try to go into what the problem is, or what the opportunity is, what the solution is, what your team looks like, what your monetization model looks like, how you're going to get funding. Do you need funding? Do like just a couple, fire from the hip and get some pro forma, just financial projections on paper. Come up with a roadmap for what the next 2 years look like. Get all that stuff down, and that is the first step. And then if you make a really nice looking pitch deck, people will just take you much more seriously than if you're just talking. And that's where it all starts, a good deck. And if you're an entrepreneur, that is like a hard skill, damn near, to learn the art of deck building. And you're going to need many variations of that deck. You're going to need like a 3-slide or even a 1-slide deck, which is just something you send in a cold email, where it just encapsulates the opportunity almost in 1-2 slides, super light touch. And then you're going to need an extremely in-depth, as much as possible, one that you really wouldn't show until you're in advanced conversations with people. That is maybe 30 to 50 slides, and you pour your entire heart out into it, and stuff in between. And the Fresh server drops, is that going to be a new hardcore server? The Fresh server is going to be just a normal server, but we're going to play hardcore on it. Yes. And we're going to try to form the first mortal raid. Kill Ragnaros together. Make history. It's going to be great. You guys are all invited. Tactics made a public Discord for Road to Rag today as well. Oh, Sagefish School. Perfect. That's what we want, man. And we are killing these turtles for a quest right now. I will grind these off stream later. And just get set up so that I get my mount at 40 on the dot. But we're not there yet. We're just doing a quest to get 10 meat. I'm telling people about this One Life to Rag shit and a lot of them sound interested. Hell yeah. It's exciting time. Look how much sagefish. I honestly feel like I've hit the jackpot. I'm here alone on this deserted server. This is essentially a hardcore server. 90% of the population is hardcore here. It's kind of amazing. It's like a dream come true. Like I'm just playing make-believe in my mind that this is a real hardcore server. And because I'm like one of the higher levels in the guild, these zones, they're my oyster. I go to the potion vendor, there's always potions. I hit the river, there's always sagefish. And all these treasures just untapped everywhere I go. It's so nice. So yeah, let's hit this. I think I need to apply a lure. Down to 2 lures left. You can see that. Sorry, this is not a fishing stream. My bad. I'm only gonna fish if there's either a wreckage or if there's a sagefish pool. I'm not just gonna fish on nothing. So sorry. Are we pumping tonight? Hell yeah. Pumping raw sagefish. That's what we want. The server has all the rares up too. Yup. Maybe we'll try to kill Lord Malathorn again today and try to get that Fell Hunter pet. I also have some spicy stuff on the menu for the stream today. It's not going to be all relaxing Hillsbrad. I do want to clean up Eliza, Bride of the Embaumer, as well as Morbid Fell. But I'm kind of forgetting what level is comfortable to do Morbid Fell. Eliza, I know I could do at 31, and you can jump on that Abercrombie's hut to kind of glitch out the ads. But Morbid Fell, I'm not sure if that's more of a high 30s thing or a mid 30s thing. It might be a bit monk-esque doing it at 31, right? So any feedback there would be appreciated. Also, I upgraded to the next tier of potions. Starting to build up a nice little supply there. 5 of the Greater Healing Pots, 3 of the mana, just regular straight up mana potions. Got a minor recombobulator on us, 20 target dummies with more in the bank. So it's looking good. Been really unlucky with Bob Saget's. You know, really only one Bob Saget this whole run. And I basically was going to go for tier 2 goggles, but it was taking too long, so I decided to go for a minor recombobulator instead. And we still might be able to get one. But the only problem with minor recombobulator, it's a bit of an issue, is that it does share cooldown with target dummy. It's on that same engineering cooldown. So I almost died because of it, because I forgot in Wetlands. I had a really unfortunate thing happen to me in Wetlands, actually. You guys familiar with the quest, Missing Diplomat? That's one of the more iconic ones, right? There's a step in Missing Diplomat out in the Wetlands where you have to go inside the inn in Menethil and stop that guy from escaping, like Tadpole John or whatever his name is, right? So he's pretty high level. I did that quest at like 30, and he spawns an ad who's 34, and he's 34. So you're killing 2 34s, but you really only have to. Ooh, vanilla wild loot box. Look at that. Come on, leather one time. Off. I don't think there's anything for NG. So we spawned a level 34 ad, and I got the main guy down to half health, and the quest was completed. But the ad evade bugged and didn't reset, and kept chasing me, and I couldn't interact with him. I couldn't scream. I couldn't do anything to him, and he just kept chasing me forever, man. And I was getting lower and lower. I couldn't target dummy him because he was evaded. So that might happen to you. If that happens to you, what you got to do is you got to jump in the water. And it worked for me. So, it could happen to you too. Just throwing it out there. 168 watching on YouTube and only 32 likes. Come on, people, let's get the likes up. I appreciate it. Yo, good to see you, Dick. How you doing, man? When doing a dungeon, do you have to be in the medium to level range? Can you be under the range? Yeah, you can be under the range, but there's an upper limit. There's an upper limit for the dungeons. But you can see all the limits on the Classic HC site if you're confused. I'm doing Shadow at 40. I actually had an interesting build I wanted to run by you guys. Yo, Kilgore, good to see you, man. Oh shit. Got it. Ooh, another loot box. Let's go. Lesser mana potions. Fishing's fun though, man. And when we get into the higher levels, like STV, Tanarus and beyond, the fishing really starts to pay off big time because the wreckages there can start giving you like mithril engineering tier items. You can start getting just straight up upgrades. I'll never forget, it was on my Paladin. I was fishing in STV, and my headpiece, my helm, was like one of the worst pieces of gear I had. It was a male helm, and I was trying to get up into plate. It might have been on my warrior or my pally, either way. But I was fishing in STV, and I just fished up like a level 41 plate helm with perfect stats. It had just like raw stam on it or something, and it was so sick. Is there a list of graphic mods and slash commands somewhere? I have a video called How to Make WoW Look Like Diablo on YouTube. Just type that in, you'll see it. That's a good starting point. Yeah, sorry, it's not a fishing stream, boys. I just gotta hit these pools, you know. Yo, what up, Milk? Good to see you, man. Snowme? Snowme's in here? What up, Snowme? What the hell is up, man? Anybody know Snowme? He runs a podcast called Prepared. Yo, good to see you, man. First time I've ever seen you on the stream. Good to see you, bro. Did you see the bans? You might have had the Glad title if the bans pushed. Yeah. I got a few excited DMs today. Apparently there is a big ban wave across both EU and NA today, and multiple people got banned. 6-month bans seems to be what they were handing out, and like win trading bans and piloting bans. And I'm not gonna say names because I don't want to like put anybody on blast, but yeah, there were some big names that got banned. And it's still not confirmed we're gonna get Glad, because then it would actually, Blizzard would have to put in a little bit of extra elbow grease and essentially shift the ladder up a bit, which I hope they do. It would make sense that they would do that, right? If you're gonna ban some people, then, but you never know with Blizzard, right? And I don't know. Fucking got traumatized from season 1, man. I haven't logged into my character since. So, hopefully I'll log in a week from now and there's a dragon there. Maybe auto mod. Yeah, it's good to see you, Snowmy, man. I enjoy the show. I lurk a bit there, and Zyrene's take on things, your take on things. And it's cool. We've never really connected before. It's nice to see you, man. It's nice to see you, man. All right. Have any more time on this fishing pole? Let me see. Nope. All right. I'll spare you guys the fishing string. Got some turtles here. But yeah, I hope we get the Glad. We'll see. We'll see. It would mean a lot. How do you get subsequent enchanting rods in hardcore? You can't. Well, you technically can, but no one ever does, because it would require you to drop professions, level other professions, and then, you know, relearn enchanting. So you'd have to like drop it, go get blacksmithing, and come back. But you're not really missing much though. Like there's nothing really to gain from actually getting enchanting up there. But the way you can do it is do a duo or a trio run, where you and your partner will pick like synergistic professions, and one of you go enchanting tailoring, and the other one will go blacksmithing, mining, or something. So you can still experience like, you know, deep enchanting in that setting. Hell yeah. Yo, Nick's thing. Do you think Lightwell could become relevant in hardcore raiding? I don't think so. I think Lightwell is just bad. But I could be wrong. Every time I even flirt with the idea of using Lightwell when I'm talking to like a priest man, they're like, no, it sucks. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh yeah, but the build that I was gonna run by you guys, I was at least gonna try it before we go full holy and send it. Because keep in mind, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get the Gravestone Scepter. There's nobody really, or not enough people within range to run BFD, and I think I'm out of the level range of BFD already at 31. So yeah, that's kind of sad. No Gravestone 50 cal this run. But so right now I'm disc down to meditation. I have inner focus. This whole suite of talents feels really good. You get really good value out of all of these. And then I'm starting to splash down to Shadow, right? So I have 5 in Spirit Tap. I have 4 hit from Shadow Focus, which is all you need, really. I mean, this will allow you to be hit capped against, what is that, mobs 1 level higher, 2 levels higher? I think it's 2 levels higher. I mean, you always have that 1% chance to resist, right? Then I can get 3 points in Blackout, so it'll give me a 6% chance to stun for 3 seconds, which is decent. And then I can pick up Mind Flay. And I think Mind Flay might be similar to Drain Life, where like early ranks of Mind Flay are pretty garbage, right? But later ranks of Mind Flay could be pretty good, and there is some utility in the spell where you can stop like mobs from fleeing. I want to at least try it, and keep in mind like my wand progression is pretty scuffed, right? Because I can't get Gravestone Scepter. I figure it'd be worth a shot, and like I'll be able to get Mind Flay real soon in 3 levels essentially. So if it's bad, then I'll just go Holy, right? And we'll just send it and smite and Holy Fire things down and drink. You can't get Gravestone Scepter. There's an equivalent in Desolace. Let's think. Wands and Desolace. Wands and Desolace. I'm trying to think. Is there a wand from doing that Naga quest top left? Is that the one you're talking about? You have to go find, like, you know, you go get it, go to like a treasure chest or like an altar, and you go to the altar, you kill the guy at the altar, and then you touch this guy's chest, and then you get a wand. Yeah, Rackmore chest, yeah. True. We could go to Desolace. Quite the hike. That wand is a semi-automatic. I know. Apparently this is the fastest wand in the game, and it's so fast at 1-2 speed that, as you'll note, the second wand blast doesn't even have a sound. Check it out. We just noticed that for the first time yesterday. So check this out. The first one will have the sound, not the second flick of the wrist. Sound? No sound. Looks like I'm just slapping across the face, man. Get a Hunter Scriver? That's a private server thing. I wish it worked. I wish it worked in Classic, but does not, unfortunately. Small Lustrous Pearl. Don't think there's anything I can. Man, passing up all these Sagefish schools is all these Sagefish schools is pretty sag, but I will not put you guys through a fishing stream. I will do it later. After all these turtles we've killed, man, we've only gotten 1 turtle meat. Crazy. I mean, 10 for this quest. Watch out for the guards in Terran Mill. Oh, really good call. I think we're already out of the danger zone on that, though. Nope, not quite. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Gotta be really careful. Also, did you guys know that there's actually almost like a world boss dragon that patrols right through this river? It's a gigantic red dragon. And he moves kind of slow, though. He doesn't really kill many hardcore characters, but it's pretty scary when you see him. So that's another environmental danger. Are you following the Rested XP guide? No. It doesn't really work for vanilla. They're working on a route for vanilla, though. And they're also working on a hardcore styling, a hardcore theme for Rested XP. Then I'll use it. I really do care a lot about like the aesthetic of my stream and having it look really nice. So, you know, I like the Rested XP branding, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of baby blue, you know, it's all like chipper and cheerful, and then we got like all the hardcore like dark red and gray and stuff assets, so. But if it was styled for hardcore, hell yeah. I'm sorry if the last thing sounded like I was trying to promote. I sincerely look at that and following your dream all the best. I didn't even see what you said, brother. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't even catch what you said, bro. Is this TBC? No, this is Classic Era. Good old vanilla. Can you believe it, guys? We had over 100 people on today. I think we peaked out at about, what, 110 today? On Classic Era, on Classic Vanilla. And the thing that's crazy, man, is hardcore. Hardcore for vanilla, like when it first came about, I feel like the game, Classic, already kind of stagnated a bit. Like, I think we started hardcore like after BWO came out or something, right? So Classic, it was a little bit deep into Classic. The cool thing is, we're getting this massive revitalization of hardcore, and even vanilla era servers, and we're still very early into the expansion. We've just graduated out of phase 1, and we still have all this hype to go back and play vanilla and do all that, so that's a bright future ahead. Your stream looks amazing. Yo, thanks, man. Gnome Warrior, Alchemy, or Engineering? I think I've heard different opinions on this. For me, if I'm playing a Warrior, a Rogue, or anybody that can benefit from Mongoose Elixir, I'm gonna go Alchemy every time. That's just me, though. You know my whole crit spiel and all that. But Tactics does raise a good point that Target Dummy might, Target Dummy might be better in terms of saving your life. But that's just not how you play Warrior, man. You just full send on Warrior, dude. And the thing is, if you go Alchemy, you can actually get your Whirlwind Axe, you get the Nature Protection Potions, you can solo Cyclonian. That's like the wimpy way to play Warrior. No offense, going like NG and stuff. I would just full send Alchemy, Zug Men, get that Mongoose, get that Songflower going, get that Whirlwind Axe, put those Shadow Whales on your dual-wielded weapons, and go slap Cyclonian across the head and get your Whirlwind Axe. Yeah. But I'm going Alch if I'm playing Warrior. Yeah, no date yet for Fresh. Finally pulled the trigger on Hardcore on Bloodsail, and they got the girlfriend to play too. Oh, nice, man. How many 60s have you managed to get on hardcore? Only 2 after all these years. It's pretty hard, man. I do have a couple that are kind of like sitting in limbo, high level. I have a 58 Warlock that I never finished. Isn't that insane? Never finished 58 Warlock. And then I have a Pally at 48. I like Duo because I still get to socialize. Solo play though less enjoyable for a highly social player compared to server community or grouping, but I'll watch hardcore streams all day, every day if I could. Yeah, they're fun. I do really love this community, especially after dipping my toes into the water with the PvP community. And they're good people in the PvP community. It's just the nature of the beast. It's PvP. But there's also a lot of toxicity over there too, right? And just mad shit talking, mean-spirited fucking comments and stuff, like makes you appreciate it makes you appreciate the hardcore community. It made me appreciate the hardcore community more. Really nice people here. Yo, Sully with the rated 4. Thank you very much, Sully. First time seeing that name, man. Appreciate it. Ooh, Blackout Proc, 3 seconds. What you up to tonight, Sully? You playing WoW? You playing hardcore? Thanks to the raid, guys. Welcome. Why did you stop on the lock and pally? I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it. Not to be rude, it's nice to watch your stream, but the death delete thing is kind of stupid and killing the stream leveling and deleting all the time. I mean, different strokes, brother. I don't know, I just ask you a simple question. What do you enjoy, Saizo? What really does it for you? What WoW content do you find the most enjoyable? Because I feel like with streams in general, the content people that they find the most enjoyable, generally speaking, is when you're able to just chill and have a natural and organic conversation with somebody. If you're just doing PvP, it's very hard to focus on the chat. It's a very self-serving type of content. Same with raiding. You're focused on raiding. I mean, it's not rocket science, right? You watch streams to connect and chill and vibe out. You have it running on the other monitor. So I don't think you're coming off disrespectful. I mean, I appreciate the feedback, but I want to know what's inside your head. It's like you're deleting your hard work every time. Yeah, but that makes it interesting. That's why things are valuable in real life. That's why we cherish certain memories. That's why we hustle. That's why we grind. That's why we're ambitious in real life, because there's finite resources. There's finite time, It's, you know, we're playing an RPG, we're playing like an MMORPG. It's more immersive if you have one life. There's more on the line. There's more at stake. You're encouraged to play with more finesse. And what's so bad with League, right? You go back to the nostalgic starting zones, vibe out to some good music. I mean, unless you're watching like Near God X play, you know, 3K plus MMR Arena, you're not exactly getting blown away by the WoW gameplay most of the time. Just don't die, bro. True. He is right about one thing. It does feel like you're... Not only did you lose your character, you lost the momentum of your stream when you die. Because when you get up to a high level and people are invested in your character, like if I died on the Dwarfs night, we had to go back to Dunmoreau. It does feel really bad. Your viewers go down, and you're kind of demoralized. You just feel like streaming a little bit less. Yo, the real Jaker with the Prime. Thank you very much, man. HC gives you a chance to try out things that are out of your comfort zone. Well, HC gives the starting zones. Here's the thing: there should be like a circle of life. Not to be corny, this might be corny to some, but you know, without hardcore, the only reason you do the starting zone is really like on a fresh server. Like all the starting zones, I mean. Because without hardcore, like, you know, you get your main up, and then you just boost every subsequent character, right? You'll either twink out the character and get it like super abyss with like enchants, and you just soar through that way, or you just get them up high enough to, you know, pop into RFC and start pumping them that way. If you're throwing out hotcakes, I find Arena incredibly boring. Yeah, man, different strokes. I wanted to quit hardcore after I died at 54. Planning to finish the lock hardcore? I don't know. Once you let a hardcore character go cold, at least for me, like, you never want to pick it up again for some reason. Alright, let's get out of here. Killed enough turtles and I only have 2 meat. Let's try to do something interesting. Let's see. Ashenvale quests, not doing these. I should hug the left side of the river, tearing mill guards. I also do think, so Dive, one of the leaders of the Warlock Discord, came in here yesterday, and he was asking what the most dangerous zone in the game in hardcore is. And I kind of like half-heartedly said the Plague Lands, which they are certainly some of the most dangerous zones, but I was thinking about that question more, and it's definitely Hillsbrad. For anybody that's played hardcore, it's 100% Hillsbrad. There are countless death clips of people dying to both South Shore guards and Terran Vale guards. It's just that. The guards are pretty much on the roads. The guards are on the roads. You follow the road instinctively, because usually the road keeps you out of danger, and you run right into guards and die. They permanet you, deal massive damage. Wow, these turtles are insane. They also can drop 2x raw bristle whisker catfish. That's 2 cooking skillups as well. So it actually, you can get turtle meat. They drop raw bristle whisker catfish. They drop the tangy clam meat, and then you can fish this catfish up as well, in addition to the sagefish. This river is like the Tigris and Euphrates River. Wow, I swear to God. Yeah, I know the clip, Bubba. I disagree with the last comment. I love the RPG aspect of One Life. It's a lot of fun. I wish I was good enough at the game and didn't have so much anxiety. I mean, hardcore's a lot of fun. I can't really explain it. 2 turtle meat for 1. Wow. Yo, Fitch with the gifted sub. Thank you very much, man. 127 on the channel. I appreciate the support over the years, my friend. I get excited about bag drops again. Yeah. Hardcore is makes WoW feel like it would have on launch all those years ago. The Death Equal Delete just makes it riveting. Yep. It's true, man. It's true. I think there's a lot of us in the chat, right? Like without hardcore, probably wouldn't be playing WoW right now. probably myself included. WPL is miserable for that tent burning quest is nigh unsolvable without extreme luck finding the camp cleared. You can actually cheese it though. There's a way to touch the tent without pulling like anything. Oh, if I get up there, I'll show you. I literally do not play WoW in any of the capacity other than hardcore. Yeah. I feel you. I mean, I honestly am starting to feel like vanillas, like, it's like my new way to play vanilla. It's on hardcore, especially because we're gonna do hardcore raiding now. That just might be like the new way to play the best iteration of the best game ever made. Alright, let's see if we have any interesting quests to do. Syndicate footpads, Crush Ridge Bounty, that's too high level. We have some Duskwood quests. Okay, this is Murlocs, Soothing Turtle Bisque, we're doing that one. Costly Menace is Mountain Giants. Goshek Farm, this is Arathi. Let's go do the Murloc quest on the coast. A little spicier than killing yellow turtles, right? So we'll go down here. Yo, Calix, good to see you, man. I saw you join the guild today. Why don't you do Burning Crusade hardcore? It would be fun. I would have fun, no doubt. But there's a lot of reasons. We have this upcoming Classic Fresh, which we're going to do a Dragnos on. Secondly, I just prefer leveling vanilla more than TPC. I can enjoy and get into the, like the space motif, Legion, sort of like Burning Legion, demonic space motif, but it's not as comfy as like the original, just simplicity of vanilla WoW, and that it's the closest WoW has ever been to that like Tolkien medieval style fantasy. It was always a bit different with the existence of gnomes and gyrocopters and all that weird stuff, but I mean the vibe of vanilla WoW is amazing. Yo, Bromanda gifting a sub, thank you very much. Teteral, that's a high impact one. I actually made a second warrior trying out Restless XP since I don't know Ally, reading one message somebody get me guild. Oh, okay. I have a second warrior.
Road to Rat? Should have called it Mortal Core.
Mortal Core. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. Thank you for the